should have been making up my mind. I never opened up to get all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know I can't change the past, way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, 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 rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. I feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before. When I was 17, nicotine loving had me rushing out the door. I try to hold it back, take a breath, looking at old pictures on the floor. But I hear everything telling me you don't have the time to let it go. All the years, all the issues, all the eyes I have looked into. The stages and the love all comes rushing back at once. I always let the days slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know I can't change the past, way too young to know the reason why. And I comes rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, 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 rushing back.
Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. No, stop. Okay, the music was continuing. Hey everyone, I can't show face, but I'm looking awful. What happened to me? What happened to me? I cannot explain. What happened to me? I had a crash out. I was having so much fun with myself in my apartment. I crashed out. But yeah, doesn't matter. The point is, the important thing is it's good that I'm having fun with myself in my apartment. And it's weekend and it's Sunday, and anyways, it was too hot to do anything. It was really hot and it's gonna get hotter. And whatever, I was busy doing this and that, Maybe I had a drink too much. I remember eating a chicken burger and making a private video for Hammy. This is the last I can recall. This is the last I can recall making a private video for Hammy and being very upset about a chicken burger that I got. But I ate the chicken burger and then boom, I crashed. And then a little bit later, I woke up and I was like, what's going on? Anyhow, what's going on is that we have to be very thankful and grateful to Burns and Churns, who is documenting Layla. And I said, why not? Why not use the material and we can talk about it? I have something to cover to talk about. I have not watched her clipping and editing. But let me tell you like this, I'm very, very thankful and grateful. And I also saw a locked party. Blocked party is also covering Layla, and this is good because in this way, Layla thinks that she can get away with things. She's one of those people that thinks that they can do whatever and they don't have any consequences, or they don't have to take accountability. But then you have people like me, Burns and Churns, and Block Party that are like, no, wait a moment, we see what you're doing. We have it all recorded. What is wrong with you, you fucking freak? And that's what's great. I'm really glad. I really am happy that when I see, when people grow together, and I don't understand why people were always against me for such a long, long time. I will never comprehend. On YouTube, I was always picking good subjects and content and making good comments. Also, I saw Monty went live streaming and I was in his chat and I was following his live stream. And then I just saw that he put again some clickbait. I have to go check. Maybe I was imagining this. I saw he went streaming and then he went what? He went to put again clickbait that he's going to make another show. I'll check this out. This is just what just hit my mind. But in the rest, you see there's nothing going on. It's very, very dry. I saw this gaining ground, I don't watch him. I can't watch that guy. What a crash out I had. What was a good crash out? How to say, I'm a person, I don't crash out and I don't nap. And basically what happened is that I crashed and I took a nap and I don't nap. It was a nice Sunday nap. It was a nice Sunday I spent with myself. You can put it like that. I'm satisfied and grateful to how I spent my Sunday. Now it's evening. I can hang out a little bit here and I have to go to sleep.
Hear what it really is. They're there. It's right there. You really can't. You really should. Everybody at arm's length.
And I'm so grateful, that Hazel also clips, edits, and not Hazel, Burns and Churns, and documents this, because I can't watch, time difference, and I have to sleep and all that, and I can't cover anymore. I can't cover. So you see, now I'm watching this together with you. I don't know what she's been doing. We're gonna check this out together.
Hug Daisy. Clipped. Oh, I guess a lot of people did. It only took a week. Place your bets. It's okay. I could actually deal with that on a better level than what this is. Teresa, yep, and it was starting to get really bad. I am not a maid. I don't know what you thought you did to earn that crazy extra treatment that started overnight.
Like I said, this is just for content. She needed this with Tommy wasn't doing it anymore, and she was bored of him, so she needed content, and she made this as content. It was really, really obvious. Also for me, in the end, she doesn't say, I don't know what, she doesn't say what the guy did, oh my God, he's a scammer or something like that. But specifically, she doesn't say it's just drama content. It's just drama content. It's disgusting. I think it's disgusting.
You didn't even move us into a place, so why would I cook for you in my own place?
Can you guys
When are we
hear? Like
moving?
nobody's
Oh,
writing
there's a
anything.
problem.
But can you hear? I think you can, because okay, I have my fan blowing on me. I think my fan blowing on me is making me not hear the sound so well.
Wait, what happened?
It's so hot, guys.
And now I'm already in it? And then things come out, and if I would have known that, I would have never married him. If I would have known what was dropped on me in the last 3 days, I would have never married him.
You see, she doesn't
And that was
say. You
purposely
see, it's
withheld.
so childish, you know. Ugh, it annoys me, you know. So childish. She's so stupid, you know. 43 and so fucking dumb, man. She doesn't say what. She's just trigger baiting the audience. And the thing is, if you go look in her chat, what people write, it's even more frustrating when you see what idiots exist in this world, when you see what people write in her chat. It is so awful, you know, like it's frustrating. That's why I'm glad that other people are covering her, because I can't watch her anymore. This is, you know, like I'm the first of the first, but I can't watch Rosie anymore. I would look at what she's doing through other people. I can't. I'm the first one that spotted these subjects, but I can't anymore watch them. It's frustrating. Because they're such asshole idiots, man. Asshole, insufferable, idiotic people.
From me, and then dropped on me after
Hey,
I signed
Block
legal
Party.
paperwork and look and feel like a fucking idiot.
I'm so glad that I spoke about you before, if you didn't hear. I'm glad that you're also covering, because like I said, you know, like, this is amazing. This woman is disgusting. At least, you know, if you would be making, you know, like a good drama or, you know, something entertaining, but she's awful. Such scum of a person, you know, scum of a person.
I wish it was about another woman. I wish it was about sex. I could navigate that.
She doesn't say, you know, it's not about sex or woman. She just tells you, oh, drama, it's drama. I'm not going to tell you, you know, but I'm going to be talking all about this, you know, it's my content. So, and the people are dumb. In the end, it is what it is, you know, like, do I hate her or do I hate the stupid people? Like I also told Burns and Churns, I'm curious to see now what she will do next. Me, I believe she doesn't have many options. She has really, really not many options. What I can see her doing is going back to that Tommy. But I don't know if that guy's gonna tolerate. I have no idea if he still wants to tolerate, you know, another rodeo of this YouTube shit and her dramas, her scenes,
I wish it was that.
and her unpoliteness. Because she's she's a very unpolite.
It's nobody's
person.
business, but I put my business on the internet, and it's really unfair to take people on a ride.
Yeah, you do put your business on the internet. She says it here herself. It's good that Churns caught this.
And just drop them off somewhere and lie to them or not finish the story. That's not why I'm here. Maybe the story isn't perfect, but I'm still going to tell you the story. One thing
It's a story that you made up because you have nothing else going for yourself in life, Layla. You're a pathetic bitch, 43, living in your mother's garage, and you don't plan to do anything about it. Because if you would, you wouldn't. The only thing you plan is to lie and bullshit people around and live your life like a fucking asshole. And that's a fact.
I wanted to do, and I said this to him, was walk back into the courthouse in my city. Don't you ever have me walk back into that courthouse ever again for any reason.
Such a bullshit story, you know, that people buy it up.
Hey guys, want to do a get ready with me? Today I'm going to court.
That people buy it up is disgusting.
I was so specific about things, that's why I'm mind blown. There was no gray area.
What were you guys thinking that that Indian kid, literally kid for me is a kid, the Indian kid with his sister's gonna live with Layla's mom and her 3 kids there? I don't know how they planned it and what scheme they had, but she's probably like 1 week, you know, hang out, help me make content, you know, I'll give you guys this and that, and whatever plan they had, but they were not planning to ever become a family or something. And then I don't know what she promised these kids, because people that are on substances and are delusional, they don't realize what they're talking and what they're doing. So I don't know, but this is bullshit. That guy did not do anything to her.
There was no gray area.
She doesn't know what to say also. Otherwise, she wants to keep the people guessing. This is called, drama baiting or something like, yeah, drama baiting. Or not. I don't even know what it's called. But you know what I'm referring to.
Why court? Why stay stuck? Why stay manipulated? Why stay in the dark? I married an Indian man, but I'm not Indian, so I won't sit at home while you work and you play me for a fool. I speak English, and I don't speak Punjabi, but I'm really good at recording conversations and translating them, and then just sitting there and thinking about it and not telling you what I know. I can play games too. I'm starting to learn Punjabi better than I think both of them knew. Hanji, hanji. The nicest people are the most corrupt. Never forget that. The nicest people are the ones that will take you for everything. Your soul, your happiness, your family, your money, your dignity.
Instant foodie beauty drama. I don't know how to explain it, but how I see it in my mind. Foodie beauty with her Sarah story. We're getting married, fake marriage, boom, 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 but it's all for interest. And it's all fake. In the end, there's nothing real to it. The same, but instant, Layla is the instant version. Instead of, like Foodie Beauty, made the story for 3 years, Layla did it in 3 days. Instant bullshit.
Your respect, your drive, your emotion. It'll be the happiest people. I'm very hurt, and I'm enraged. I'm hurt and I'm enraged.
I was thinking
I'm more enraged than I'm hurt.
Burger.
Yeah.
But they didn't poison my
I don't have to fake
burger.
how I feel. I don't have to hide from the camera because somebody did me wrong.
I just drank a glass.
I don't even hide from the camera when I fuck up. I come and just
trying to blame the chicken burger now that I crashed out.
Why would I have to run away and hide? Because you fucked up.
No lighter.
Shanna sure did.
I hear.
Something in me said, y'all are doing that too much. Why are you two sitting and talking in Punjabi for 10, 20 minutes at a time? Why is he calling you from work and talking to you for 20 minutes, but his interpretation of me is 2 sentences? Who's your confidant?
He's trying very hard to make drama.
Why is she here training me how to be a good wife for you? Why is she talking to me every second of the day, reminding me what time it is and what I got to make and what I got to do? And your husband's probably hungry.
What I'm almost upset, I hope that this is not the case. Burns and Churns, because look, Burns and Churns writes because that's their tradition. I hope that you're not falling for it. Fake drama. She's on purpose trying to bait people, for us. She thinks that this is going to make her content and famous, which it is. It's making her known, and we're all talking about her. It's working. But in the long run, it's not going to help her life.
Your husband texts me this and that, and you should take him lunch now, and now we should make dinner, and now we should... I'm sorry. Ding dong, the witch is dead. I don't know what you two came up with as a plan without me, but baby girl, that's not my plan. I don't know when I said bring all your shit and come sit on top of me and suffocate me. I don't know when I said come sit by me when I smoke constantly. No, girl, I have my own routine in life, and I don't know what he told you, but now I'm going to tell you what it is.
What were you thinking?
Are you two forgetting that
they
I'm
were going
43
to live like this, happy family, married, and the sister there and cooking? It was so fake. It was so fake. Of course, that was not going to be life. It was unnatural. That's the right word, unnatural. So I knew that this is staged and this is planned, and that's why she was filming the whole time. That was her investment in her content. And I don't know what she promised those kids. I don't know what she told her family. I don't know. I don't care. It's disgusting. For a 43-year-old woman to live like that is gross.
Well, I don't really know how old. What's your birthday again?
Hey, Barney, how are you doing? Beautiful.
The levels of betrayal and dishonesty in this are wild. This really could be a documentary. I was blindsided, the literal definition of blindsided. I cannot believe it. And I think it's funny, he wants me to have privacy, and I don't want you to talk about this online, and I don't want you to talk about money, and I don't want you to talk about this and that. You talking about it to everybody in your family. You talking about major shit that you're not sharing with me and you're hiding from me. Well, I think the rules apply the same to us. I don't help people with their YouTube careers. I don't help people do this.
With their YouTube careers, do you hear her? I don't help people with their YouTube careers. So what? Was she promising them a YouTube channel or what? She talks like she knows very much about this. She doesn't know anything about it. That she is a horror cow like Yami, and she has views. Yeah, indeed, and subscribers, but that doesn't make her any professional. Look at her face. Look at how full of herself she is and how cocky she is in her mother's garage. At least me, guys, I'm at least in my own fucking apartment at this moment. Whatever apartment it is, it's mine. I'm paying my bills. And I'm so proud to say that. I'm going to applaud myself on the back. So, fuck off, everyone.
When he gave me that tablet, he's like, here, log into your account. And I'm going to do it in front of him, right? Something in me said, put the wrong password in. Don't log in.
No, I did not.
So I put the wrong password. And he looks at me and I said, oh no, I changed it. Let me think.
How are you doing? I did not see. Can you link it? Can you link it so we can look at this?
And then he's like, well, just, figure it out.
Why does she have a new channel?
Put it in or do this and that. And he's like, here. And he was trying to grab my phone. I go, no, I got it. This is my shit. What did you think you were about to do? I was going to make a channel with me and you. Who are you? The almighty question, what do you bring to the table? Everybody loves you. You're so nice.
I know, but I crashed out, burns and churns. I don't know what I did before my crash out. I crashed out. Probably I left a comment. I don't remember. But that was your video.
Started to smell fishy in here, and I don't even eat fish.
I'll go look now.
I told you can't play a player. I'm trying to tell you cannot play a player. So I've been gone. Try to find me. Yeah, I'll listen to you. No part of me is going to let that bullshit trick me into nothing. I know where I'm going after we have dinner. You can come back here. You can go to your apartment. I'm not coming home.
Wait, let's put this on pause. Because this is, you see, I'm missing everything. I don't have time. I'm so glad that we're on this all together. I can't do it on my own. And nobody ever wants to be with me in any team. Nobody wants to give me any kind of love. Bodega love. Bodega love. I got it, Churns. This one. The implosion, Habibi, this is receipts. I will subscribe to this channel. It only has 25 subscribers. And I'm tagged, you are tagged, and some other people are tagged. And it's, okay, let's listen.
Never get left. Somehow, I always end up with somebody who doesn't deserve me and who tricks me and who works on me for a long time. And they're always the person I never thought would do it to me that does it. But in having patience, you've actually got the upper hand. You thought you were going to fuck me? I'm going to fuck you from the back. You're now on borrowed time. At any second, if I don't like what you're saying or doing.
Why is she talking so tough from her mother's garage? Looking like Alf. Churns, can you please explain me this? Why is she talking so tough from her mother's garage looking like Alf?
I think I hear a plane boarding to Delhi. didn't think it would be this way, but I've learned to adapt.
I'm glad,
patience.
Turns.
I've
I'm
learned
so glad. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You know, I have also had 1 or 2 viewers. I don't know who they are, but I had one person that also laid me a comment. But many people do not watch my content, but you will be watched and you have a voice, and I'm so happy that they're leaving you comments. And you keep on making videos. Keep on making videos.
Now I'm her, and I can go do whatever I want whenever I want, and you can't say shit. What you gonna do, leave? You gonna move out?
What a cycle. What a cycle. She really honestly turns. This one, imagine her and Yami together. Imagine Layla and Yami together. Imagine it.
Of our divorce? Well, I don't know if that will work out for you. You thought I was the one to fuck with? And I know your family watches, and I want them to get the message too, that I'm not going to play nice. And if you thought I was dumb, you really about to hate me. You should have put a leash on him because he got out. And now he's my mess to track. And I always keep track of what's mine. I'll put an air tag on it without you getting an alert.
Yeah, Burns makes really good cuts. I'm happy.
It's okay.
The thing is, Burns and Turns, I didn't say she's ever stupid. She is just very, very rotten inside. She does not want to be a better person. I also come from a place of distress. I was together with a psycho. I was together with narcissistic, abusive parents. I didn't have it easy, but I'm not now trauma dumping. Don't take it in the way that I'm not trauma dumping. But I made mistakes, and I became also a toxic person through the influences I was around. And because of my own frustration, I learned from that, and I manifested it, and I learned from it, and I fell and I crashed. And then I built myself to be a better person. She's 43 years old. She has 4 children. She should not be thinking the way she does. It is not right. There's no excuse for that. That needs attention and help. It's a menace to society. It's exactly Yami, the female version. No shit. I'm not shitting you.
I've learned how to compartmentalize. So this therapist told me, if you have a job to do, if you have to take care of your kids, if you have to go to work, if you have to do something and you're so distracted by these emotions, you have to
Thank you so much that I was
put that away. And I said, I don't know how. Like if I'm really mad or really sad, like it takes over me. I can't work.
I can't do this
put the information together.
whatever, right?
Those are real things.
That's what I always wanted.
And she goes,
I'm so upset that I'm so glad that you mentioned this. I'm going to start to cry. I never understood Jessica Messica and all these people that had talent, and I wanted them to incorporate me. But no, they never wanted to incorporate me. Jessica Messica gave, Nova Kane, or whatever that one was called, a chance, and Spooky Stoner and all these other people a channel, and she supported, but she never supported me. And I was like, why? We can work together. We don't have to, we don't have to. Why are you all against me? I know I can't bring much to the table, but I can bring something to the table. Not much, but something, but no, they always shunned me, and they always tried to boot me, and fuck them. Thanks, Birds and Churns, for supporting me and Block Party, and now I have no reason to prove myself or ask for validation or to fight for anything anymore, because truth has proven itself on its own. Fuck you, Jessica Messica, you fucking bitch.
I want you to envision this. And at this time when she told me, dude, I thought this was so fucking crazy, but hear me out because it actually worked. She said, where do you go when you try to get away from either the kids or the thoughts or the stress? And I said, I'm gonna be honest. I go in my garage, I smoke some weed or I smoke. All right, that's fine. She's like, I like honest.
I'm not.
She loved me. It was funny. But everybody loves me. I'm
annoyed.
Flight 147 boarding for India. Last call for India. Thank you. Come again. You just get one carry on. I've heard that. I don't know where I heard it, but Hanji.
I can say hey. I said hi with face before.
Hanji.
I don't look pretty today, but doesn't matter. I'm at home. It's home day.
This is, but for this.
Hey!
I live for something like this. Do you think I'm gonna crumble? No, bitch. I'm gonna cry and then smoke and then laugh all the way to the fucking bank in court. And I'm gonna find me a
I hope
nice
you're doing well. I don't want to.
I'm an Uber there, so I don't stay in the dark. I married an Indian man, but I'm not Indian, so I won't sit at home while you work and you play me for a fool. I speak English, and I don't speak Punjabi, but I'm really good at recording conversations and translating them, and then just sitting there and thinking about it and not telling you what I know. I can play games too. I'm starting to learn Punjabi better than I think both of them knew. Hanji. The nicest people are the most corrupt. Never forget that.
Yeah, you're right.
The nicest people are the ones that will take you for everything. Your soul, your happiness, your family.
There's a reason why I found her and why she caught my attention. She is funny. She's quick-witted, but she doesn't want to do anything right in her life. She's one of those people that wants to find excuse after excuse. And she doesn't want to do like S-Jam. Or like me. No, I didn't. Honestly, I really thought, everybody's like, what are you going to say now, Bali? Watch out. Clip it. Honestly, I thought that my marriage with Steve, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I'm trying to sound smart. I'm not. I'm just going to quit. Let's move on. Your
money, your dignity, your respect, your drive, your emotion. It'll be the happiest people. I'm very hurt and I'm enraged. I'm hurt and I'm enraged. I'm more enraged than I am hurt. Yeah. And I don't have to fake how I feel. I don't have to hide from the camera because somebody did me wrong.
I thought that I had a good husband. I thought that I'm weird and I thought that this.
Why would I have to run away and hide? Because you fucked up.
The weirdness suits me.
Shanna sure did. Something in me said, y'all are doing that too much. Why are you two sitting and talking in Punjabi for 10, 20 minutes at a time? Why is he calling you from work and talking to you for 20 minutes? But his interpretation to me is 2 sentences. Who's your confidant? Why is she here training me how to be a good wife for you? Why is she talking to me every second of the day, reminding me what time it is and what I gotta make and what I gotta do? And your husband's probably hungry and your husband texts me this and that. And you should take him lunch now. And now we should make dinner. And now we should. I'm sorry. Ding dong. The witch is dead. I don't know what you two came up with as a plan without me, but baby girl, that's not my plan. I don't know when I said bring all your shit and come sit on top of me and suffocate me.
I will never forget. Okay,
I don't know when I said come sit by me when I smoke
about
constantly.
How funny life is. I'll never forget. We can talk about it. When I was in Canada, I hang out with Monty, and then I met Monty's boss. And we had meetings with work, and then we also had dinner with his boss and all that. And then at one point, I heard Monty speaking to his boss on the phone, like 2 days after or something like that. I heard that Monty was talking about me. He mentioned me. So, of course, my ears, it's not like I was listening to Monty's conversations or anything like that. Don't take it the wrong way. I heard my name, so I was attentive. And I just heard Monty say this. This was, I don't know what was in her mind. So I think they were saying, like, why did she marry this autistic guy in Ohio? Why? I don't know. He had no answer. And in the same way, I felt embarrassed, but at the same time, I laughed, just like I'm laughing right now. Like stories from the internet. You made so many documentaries on everybody, and you don't have any answer about me.
No, girl, I have my own routine in life, and I don't know what he told you, but now I'm going to tell you what it is. Are you two forgetting that I'm 43 and you're well, I don't really know how old. What's your birthday again? The levels of betrayal and dishonesty in this are wild. This really could be a documentary.
A documentary.
I was blindsided. The literal definition of blindsided.
She wants so badly these people, Block Party. Yami's one of them, and these people. They have such a desperation main character syndrome, you know, like they want so bad. They find themselves so special and so interesting. They can't get over themselves and they want to be superstars. And I believe we all have a little bit of that. That's normal, you know, it's called, you know, like self-esteem, you know, and self-appreciation. But it depends. You have to not be delusional. You have to keep it realistic, you know. But these people, they don't have anymore the notion of realism, you know. They're delusional already with this self-character syndrome. And she's perfect example of that. And Yami as well. Yami as well.
Yeah. Good time. Your comment on the last live that you left the comment, 100%. 100%.
I tell you, I self-reflect, and I know that I make YouTube content, and I've told you that I want to be an entertainer, or I wanted, let's put like past tense, I wanted to be one, and I tried. And why not? You know, like many people do that, but at least I became realistic and knew that what's my capability and what's not my capability, where's my talent and what's not my talent, realistically. These people don't have, you know, that power of self-reflection.
100%. And that's just part of it. Even whatever I'm telling you here, these are just such tiny parts that led to something big. And I think it's funny, he wants me to have privacy, and I don't want you to talk about this online, and I don't want you to talk about money, and I don't want you to talk about this and that. You talking about it to everybody in your family. You talking about major shit that you're not sharing with me and you're hiding from me. Well, I think the rules apply the same to us.
She's just
I don't help people
rambling. It's just rambling.
I don't help people do this. The fact I did?
Yeah. No, but it was on a turn. I know he makes it sound like a man, like a light.
No, it's okay.
I went all the way down to Turn State, so.
It's not cool to be running around smoking and drinking how she runs around the house like a fucking moron, man. In her mom's house. It's pathetic. I would be embarrassed, you know, like I remember when I started my YouTube channel, everyone's like, please don't talk about it, Melissa. Well, I was obese, so I didn't show myself. And even now how to say, I don't show myself all the time. I show, but I don't hide. But I don't show myself all the time because I don't believe that I'm that kind of entertainer. There's people that have this talent. Your mama has it. Jessica Messica has it. And why should I not give them the gratitude and grant them? Good for them. I have other talents. Block Party also has it. You know, that face and the voice, you know, that just the camera just wants it, you know, like wants to eat it up. I'm not like that. But look at her. Delusional, always filming herself.
See, this shit is
garage.
Unfolding right now on live, okay? I'm gonna tell you what happened because now I'm like literally fucking pissed. And I don't mean I'm gonna tell you what happened between me and him. I'm gonna explain to you something. I caught him lying, and I caught conversations about financial stuff, money, a paycheck not being given, him not knowing what to do about a car insurance payment, and a car payment. It was the car insurance payment was gonna get canceled. Remember that part. His sister told me this, not him. As I translated the conversation, and she didn't know. I heard all this one day. Now, it wouldn't have been as big of a deal, but look at how this played out. So then I go to dinner so he can explain himself to me about a lot of things. And he's like, when I took Brooklyn driving, she ran red light, and they canceled my insurance the other day on me because of that. I knew that insurance can't get wind of you running a red light. You get a ticket in the mail, your insurance will get notified. That takes time. You are a son of a bitch liar. And the fact that you acted like the good deed you were doing by taking my daughter driving so she can get her license cost you your car insurance. You see how she just told me that his lie he made was nothing like the story that happened. And I already knew that, but she came in the kitchen right now randomly to confirm that to me.
I don't know what to say, guys. Churns, I'm glad. I love that we're together now. Me and you together. Hey, do you believe this? Do you think that this is the reason, or do you think that this is just bullshit? You know, she's just trying to find things. The guy went driving with her daughter, which is anyways fucking awkward. 24-year-old going with it. You know, it's the but I think this is what Layla's looking. She wants people to be like us, you know, like, oh, let's talk about it. She wants that. She thinks she's never going to get in trouble for it. She has no shame.
I'm about to get fucking pissed, bro. I knew you were lying to me because you told me, okay, I'm going to tell you everything. And it was bad what you told me. And then you still, you're a manipulator as fuck, dog. I can't believe how innocent I thought you were. You son of a bitch, dude. You son of a bitch, dude. Wow, bro. You would have lied on my children to me then. You lied on my daughter.
Exactly.
You lied on my child.
I don't believe the story. I just don't believe the story. I believe this is bullshit, and I believe this is invented and made up. Fabricated is the right word. I believe this is fabricated drama. I don't believe any of this is true.
You said she ran a light and your insurance contacted you about her in the driver's seat. You just lied on my child. Do you know what I do to people that do those things? There's one that has a restraining order against me. Go ask him. I know where you sleep. I know where you work. I know everything about you that you don't think I know because I translated it. You're in some hot shit, dog. I hope you get through it. You're in such fucking hot water, dude. Just what I'm gonna put on paper, your ass is grass, amigo. Your ass is grass. Think you come again. Think you come again.
Very pathetic.
I wasn't even gonna worry about that part with you. Now that's gonna be my driving force.
To talk
you
about.
cocksucker. I was gonna leave the immigration alone.
Exactly, Kate. Exactly.
You better get those Indians.
The story is bullshit. The story is completely bullshit. She's just trying to make, like, hey, let's put some things in there, to make drama. She has nothing to talk about. Let's put it like this. Layla is a S-Jam that is trying to be inventive. S-Jam just stared into the camera. Let's not make manifesting S-Jam. No, I feel bad. No, I caught myself. I miss S-Jam when I made fun of him. I'm awful. I'm an awful human being. I miss S-Jam so much. And he stared into the camera. I miss him staring into the camera, but it was not a good life for him. I'm not going to say that I would want him to continue staring into the camera, but I miss S-Jam so much. S-Jam!
Together that you keep whispering on the phone with, Palma. And see if they can get you a ticket ASAP. Maybe run to Alabama and hide. Nobody knows you'll be there. I won't say anything, don't worry. You're what we don't want in America. You're what we don't want in America. And you're going to try to slither and lither your way in this fucking country using me.
Look. She's trying to be, this is called being a, what do you call that word? Interrogative or interrogatory or, provocative, something like that. Trying to raise the people. Oh, now she's going at immigrants. No. Layla, whatever. You do nothing for society. You do nothing. You have done nothing for society. You do nothing for society. Literally nothing.
Trump, after all, for just a moment. Somebody build the wall. Leave the Mexicans alone. It's the fucking Indians.
She's trying so hard to make.
I don't care if you run your mouth a little bit because I just won't deal with you. I won't give you a chance to do it again. But when you do certain shit that's gonna make me question everything about you,
to get people
why'd you want to hit up so much? Why'd you want Sahila to hug you? You really want me to fuck you up like that on the internet? I could just tell a story and ruin you. I could just tell a story time and ruin you. You got nothing on me. Have you ever thought about that? I've never done anything. I have nothing I'd ever worry about you saying or exposing. I don't do anything. What you see right here is what you get, bitch. You're a cocksucker, bro. You deserve every way people have worked you over, wherever that money's going that's suspicious as fuck, this and that, and somebody not paying you, whatever. You deserve it all. You deserve it all. Go back to sleeping on the floor in that apartment. You deserve it all. You're a son of a bitch. You're a son of a bitch.
You understand? She's so much trying to make drama. This is not how you act and how you talk. Even whatever happens, it's just on purpose to bait the people for views, for interaction, reaction, interaction, views, so on, and it's working. But I find it really pathetic. I find her pathetic. I'm doing it. I know what I'm doing. I'm falling for it. I'm reacting. I'm watching, but I'm looking forward to see how she's going to continue her life. Slash content. Slash channel.
Oh, he's got no choice. I'll have him served his work. You'll literally be able to sign. You'll be represented with him. You can sign, and then you can move the fuck on. And he will. I guarantee he'll sign.
I know.
It's in his best interest he signs and he runs.
You don't have to tell me about it, Kate. I was immediately blocked. I have 2 YouTube accounts and immediately blocked. People are blocked immediately that attack her. Only Hugbox, Her mods are trained to only Hugbox, if you know the definition of hug box. To lick her asshole, nobody's allowed to say anything negative or have an opinion that might be kindly, not kindly, but in some way against her.
But just make sure you tell people your real birthday, and not 20 minutes before you marry them. Make sure you tell people who you really are and your birthday, and drop it on them when they can't get out of it. Is it cooking? I want it to kind of brown. Is it juicy looking still, or is it brown at all?
It looks like it's brown in the whatever you cooked it in butter.
Okay, just stir it a little, and in like 2-3 minutes, can you add that bell pepper and onion, and then I'll come in there. Thank you. She knows I'm mad. She's doing.
Look, do you see it? She's 43 years old, living with her mom, and she's like talking. She knows I'm mad. It's pathetic. You're pathetic, man. Layla, you really are. I have in a long time. That's why Burns and Changes. She's witted, she's smart, yeah, but she's pathetic. She's pathetic. Like to think like that, like it's embarrassing.
Doing good handle. Stir it a little, and in like 2-3 minutes, can you add that bell pepper and onion, and then I'll come in there. Thank you. She knows I'm mad. She's doing good handling this. The way when he left, she was so happy. She went from being so happy this was happening to like, what are you doing to my daughter? What do you think you're gonna do here? What the fuck is going on here in my own home?
Yeah, exactly in your mom's house. Your YouTube drama, your low life that you have, and content, whatever you think you're making. And I'm loving it. That's why I love it that we're off watching, because I'm curious to see what this idiot is gonna do in a few months' time. I'm really looking forward to her life, just like other people are looking forward to looking at my life. And everybody's like, nobody was looking at your videos. I know, whatever. But let me believe that some people were watching it. And people are curious to see what I'm going to do. I'm curious to see what she's going to do.
You can say whatever you want about my mom. I can say whatever I want about my mom. But at the end of the day, she's always going to have my back. I can tell you I hate her. I do at times. I have valid reasons for feeling that way. But I also
Hey,
fuck somebody
Chris.
else. That's how relationships are. I love you as much as I'll fuck you up, bitch. I don't trust him either. And that's why he's the fuck up out of here. I don't play with my mom, my children, my comfort in my home. This shows you that. I don't do that. And I'm cooking. I'm going to feed my kids if they want it, and not put it in the fridge. And life is going back to normal. You really tried to come in and do some shit. You are a dumb asshole. My mom hasn't been telling me, Scorpio. If you're saying mom's been telling me, she hasn't. She didn't tell me before. We had long conversations. Conversations we haven't had before, emotional ones, open ones, good ones. She has never looked at me and said, don't do this. All she said was, where are you guys going to live? Because I'm not going to do this again. Have a man come in here and he can't move you out. Not Layla. I don't want a man to move in here. Married or not. Whatever you choose to do, you do, right? But like, you live here. Don't move him in here because he won't be able to move you out. I told him, you're not using my address? Well, that fucks up his plan. You're not using my address. I'm not going to merge accounts or do any of that with you yet. You haven't shown me that. We just signed it. We signed a piece of paper. Relax. We went somewhere dressed up and we signed a piece of paper. You think that gives you rights to me and to certain things in ways, and you jumped the gun and shot yourself in the
So what
foot.
I'm understanding now is that she's saying that he married, to use the address, but obviously he married for the green card, Layla. Like, duh. What do you think? Do you actually think he married you because he was in love? It was all an agreement from the beginning. So who are you bullshitting, man? Obviously he married for benefits. He didn't marry because he was in love. And you are also not in love. You needed content. Stop the bullshit. I hate people that bullshit too much, when it just becomes pathetic.
Bitch. You thought you met two dumb American women? Far from it. We are banded together, and you're not going to touch money, a home, comfort, space. I don't care if I married you in a court of law. I don't care if Judge Judy married us. I'll do it however I want to do it, and this is how we're going to do it. And you thought you were going to do it your way, and then everything came out. So you got to work on your plan better. You really suck.
But I wonder how she's gonna make her content. This is okay. This is gonna wear out. She's gonna be able to talk about this, for the next week. People will be asking her, and she's gonna talk, but she's gonna have to get something else going on. And I'm curious what. Layla, what are you gonna have going on? And honestly, I will tell you, between me and you, I have a feeling that she might go back to Tommy. I'm not kidding you. I can see it happening. I can see it because she has not much other choices. She really has not much other choices.
And you know what? I also thought about, do I want to give up and give the rights to somebody I'm married to? What I'm going to inherit one day. I know what I'm going to inherit. That person I'm married to could access that money. Legally, I couldn't stop it. And I always thought of anybody. He wouldn't touch it. That wouldn't be a problem. I could trust him. Like, I thought about that over the years. Like, I would think random thoughts and I'd be dating somebody. And not that I thought I was going to marry them. But like, these thoughts just cross your head to be like that. And I went, I'm not going to let anybody touch what is mine ever again. And when he wanted me to log in on iPad, I don't think it's because he was going to take over my account or do something, but he was going to access shit. He was going to look at shit. He thought that was like, we're going to do it as a couple and we're going to make money and your money's going to go up and then we'll have money because he couldn't provide. But he told me he could. And I mean, he couldn't provide.
How can a 24-year-old provide?
I did not know this till 3.
Listen to yourself, Layla. A fucking 24-year-old Indian immigrant to provide for you and your kids. Look at your fucking face, you asshole. Delusional drama, bitch. Fabricating drama for content because you have no life, you fucking loser.
3, 4, 5 days into the marriage. I did not know. I signed.
Instead of fabricating drama and all that, put in that effort and actually work on your life like I'm doing. What about that? What about that? I don't know. It's a possibility.
And I said to him, if I would have known this, I would have never married you. And then other stuff started coming out. And like this, like, you see what I'm saying? If he would have been here right now and Brooklyn would have told me that.
Hey, Stink.
I've never been in jail, dog, but I don't think I'll mind it for maybe 8
She's
hours.
live. Let's look.
I'm friendly. I'll make friends. We'll talk. I'll probably leave with a couple phone numbers. I'm going to be fine. Trust me.
Yeah, she's all over the internet now. At least we have what to watch and what to cover. Let's put like that. And that we can have what to see what she's going to do next. Because, yeah, look at her with her stupid profile picture. She's so narcissistic, man, guys.
That's how I like it. I missed it.
Look, oh my God, look how she got dressed up. This is how Layla, you look amazing in your mother's garage on Sunday, wearing this outfit in your mother's garage, you sexy, cool woman that you are at age 43. Wow. You see, that's why I like Jessica Messica. Let's talk about her. Look, Jessica Messica, if she doesn't have anything funny to show or anything cool to show, she doesn't show anything at all.
I need you to beg for me and crawl toward me on all your hands and knees and arms and elbows and whatever else it is. It's not a blunt. You think you know more than me? It's one of these.
Okay, let's check it out.
It's not a blunt.
He's fixing to go to Tommy. Maybe she'll go in front of his house and walk by his side path and be like, hello, can you throw me a bone? Let me play some darts. I need to stream somewhere.
What blunt looks like this and has a filter like this? It's not. I don't have legs though. Well, you're out of the race. I need you to walk it out with me. You didn't upset me. This is just my normal response when people talk to me out loud. This is just what you get.
Let's see the chat.
Is a Jeep with a bed too extra? The fact you own a Jeep, I wouldn't date you. I mean, I don't have many requirements. I'm going to tell you right now. I've learned that. There's really
Guys,
many
you hear the
requirements. But the
sniffling?
Jeep, I
It
gotta
is so
say no.
obvious. I don't understand how she's not embarrassed that she's such a drug user. I'm not gonna say rug anymore. I don't know why. Who taught me to even say it? Fucking idiot. You can say drug. She's a drug user. All the time sniffling. It's obvious. All the time.
I can do the worm.
You know, it reminds me,
Swishers,
like I
Tammy,
say, S-Jam. Layla sniffles just as much as S-Jam used to make the sip on the straw sound. I even missed that sound. I missed the sipping, the straw sound, even though and the ice machine, no. Honestly, I don't miss it. That's bullshit. And I'm just being an idiot. I don't miss the ice machine sound from S-Jam, not at all.
I hate them. I don't care how good your weed is, dude. Mine's to me to roll a blunt. But it's nicotine, and we're going to go to the blunt, and then we're going to go back to the nicotine, and we're going to get in the pool, and I got about an hour. I get distracted, and I make plans with people, and then I'm not on time. So I need to be better about that. Nobody wants to wait around for you.
You sniffle again.
Iranians never wear a toothpiece. Westernized ones do whatever they want. Depends on if you're Muslim or not. I'm not Muslim.
I promise you, I know people that are doing that, and she is on snow. I promise you, I'm willing. I'm so sure about it, that I'm willing to risk my life on it. I know that she's on snow. I know she's on snow. I'm willing to risk my life on it. I know 100%. And then you might say, how do you know so much? Because I was a snow taker, and I know The sniffle, I know the behavior, I know the way the mind ticks. Jessica Messica also knows, and she was not, Jessica Messica, she was not so much on snow like I was, but she had some experience in her life. And she picked up fast. Jessica Messica picks up fast on things, you know, she doesn't need to experience them too long to learn from things in life. She is fast learner. She didn't take so long, but she know, and she, Jessica Messica will also tell you that I'm right with what I say.
My dad was from Iran. I wasn't. I'm half naked all the time.
I'm half naked all the time. I
I'm
find it
comfortable in my
cool.
element.
I find myself so cool. Sniffle, sniffle. I'm half naked. Give me a break. This is a fucking druggie. An old fucking pathetic druggie.
I'm comfortable in my element. How do you deal with women that are haters? You have a strong personality that I admire. Thanks, Ruby. I ignore it. I'll address it once in a while, but I ignore it. Because if you don't like me, why would I even try to get you to like me or argue with you? You already don't like me. So just keep not liking me. Clearly, I have your attention.
You see, she just
Eddie
wants the
Soldier.
attention. She just wants the views
Thank
and the
you.
attention and to be famous. She doesn't mind to be hated. She's one of those, like Rosie, like these people. They really don't give a shit. They have no morals. They have no character. They have no principles. They have no values. They are trash. They are not white trash. They are just trash.
Yeah. An iced coffee kind of day. I had a couple shots of bourbon. I went to breakfast. Just been living life.
What?
Don't trip, potato chip. It'll
Hey,
be all right.
Brent and Churns, I'm gonna unmod you and I'm gonna argue with you. What do you mean you're going to get Starbucks? I'm interrupting the show. Why would you waste that money on such a overpriced? It's just the label. You're just buying the coffee. You can get much better coffee and drink better coffee much cheaper. Why are you getting Starbucks? Everybody, please pay. Why are you getting Starbucks? Why are you wasting the money? Why are you wasting that money? You can drink coffee better for less.
Yeah, it's in one of his hands. He's holding it in his hand, Perps. I can tell. Do the real salute? All right. I mean, that's technically what I do when I see men. That's the
I
only
love
salute
you
you're going to get
guys.
from me.
I love that we
Triple
can
hands
hang out. I really feel that you're my friends and I love you very much from the bottom of my heart. And I know that I'm weird and you guys are like, oh my God, what a freak. Whatever. I don't care what you. But I love that we can hang out and we can joke around. But yeah, don't waste money on Starbucks. It's really, really stupid. It's just a manipulation, American kind of stuff. Consumer manipulation. If you come to visit me, I'll make you some coffees. You know, I have a coffee machine, everything. I'll make you some coffees that you will die. You'll be like, why am I spending this amount of money on this one coffee when I could be drinking the whole week coffee from the amount of money I spend on one? And in the end, I don't want to preach, but you have to start to save money. The world is really in a shit situation. You don't know what tomorrow happens. Save every penny. Save every penny. Pepsi. You know the drink Pepsi? There's Coca-Cola and then you have Pepsi. You know that Pepsi is created for the Jewish nation because Pepsi means wait, I had to think before, I have to not make myself sound stupid. Pepsi means please every penny save Israel. Pepsi. Please every penny save Israel. Save every penny, not to save Israel, but yourself.
So why did you say yes to marrying you? Because I wanted to marry me. I didn't want to marry him. So I said yes to me because I asked me and I would marry me. So I thought I was just marrying me. And then he showed up at the wedding and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And part Austrian, Australian Shepherd. You guys shed a lot. I don't deserve Father's Day. I'm not a father. I'm not a man. I just will get my dick out and poke you in the lip with it.
Barney, are you coming? Pink dinosaur, are you coming really to Vienna? That would be fantastic. I won't put you on YouTube. I really hope someone visits me. This is why I'm upset with Jessica Messica. I was really sure. Honestly, I had in my mind that when I was in YouTube, 3 years ago, I thought that at some point I thought that I'm gonna be successful with my channel. But that was not a long period of time. That vision disappeared very fast because I'm realistic. But then I thought, if I would meet anyone from YouTube, I really was thinking that I'll meet Jessica Messica, and then she will come visit me in Austria and all that. But that was once upon a time. Monty said that he is okay to visit, but right now he doesn't have time, I think. Last time we spoke, he said he's busy, so no plans for any trips.
But I do both jobs. I just do it gracefully. Come here, let me be your father. Come here, kids. Come here, let your father talk to you real quick. Come on, guys. Daddy needs to talk to you right now. That wouldn't be confusing. Oh, shit. Huh?
Yeah, Monty's my friend.
Yeah, I wear makeup.
Don't say that. Just because you don't like him, I understand. But towards me, he was a very good person and he was a friend and is a friend. He never asked a dime from me. He never harassed me. He never had any expectation. He only was there to offer me a helping hand when I asked for a helping hand. And that is the most nicest thing a person can do. And I will never, ever, you cannot ever tell me that Monty's not a good person. That you find him weird and that he's a little bit freaky. I'm not going to say that he's not, but we're all weird in the end of the day. But he's not bad. And he never harmed physically anyone. And he helped me out as a stranger. And that's all I got to say about Monty.
Many hats. Even a protective one called a condom. I'd be putting a hat on everything, girl. Cover my bushes outside in the front in the summer. I don't want them to freeze. I'm always protected. There's no way. There's no way to what? Incomplete
You come
sentences.
to Vienna, you
Damn,
can
their
stay
dad
with
didn't even
me.
come over.
Barney, you know that obviously I was expecting that you thought that if you're coming to Vienna that you're going to be staying with me.
Why the fuck would he come to my house to celebrate Father's Day and he's an absent piece of shit? If he came to my house, he'd be leaving in a cop car like in 2024. I told you I don't play with these bitches,
Hungry.
right? Don't show up at my house unannounced.
I have nothing.
Nothing, Steph. Everybody's happy and back to like life. I'm trying to tell you. The way he tanked that. And then I sent him some messages, because I was mad. And he responded back and literally told me more of what I need to know in a legal
Boring
way.
drama,
By
whatever.
text message.
Blah, 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 blah. Content, fabrication, narcissism, self-infatuation, loserishness in the mother's garage.
What the fuck?
Age 43, loser.
You ain't even got to explain to me. You understand? You're free of me. You won't hear from me. But when you have to appear in court,
at least every day when I come on YouTube, I'm not making a point. Let's move on.
With me, I'm going to sit just like this. I won't have to speak because I'll have the best representation there is. I'll just say yes and no. But maybe Jasmine can help you do that too. Jasmine's your right wing man. Maybe Jasmine can help you with an attorney or Boppy.
It's not normal.
Maybe we can call Boppy.
I will tell you something. Look at your face. I will tell you something. And I know, Brittany, you're here. Fuck my way, stupid names. Dinosaur, Pink, Brittany, Julie. And what was the other one? What was your name? Whatever, doesn't matter. Now I even forgot my point. No, my point is, look at this. This is, you know what I'm talking about, Julie. Look at her with the breasts out. It is not normal for a woman to find herself cool sitting in her mom's garage, showing herself like this on camera. It is pathetic. It is pathetic. Don't you believe that I'm right?
And Boppy can help you with your little nuppy nut, and you can get a pacifier with your binky winky. And
I don't have StreamYard, you stupid
all those
idiot.
pet names, aren't those cute?
You annoy me so much. I can't tolerate it anymore. Don't ever say it again. I'll put StreamYard link. You know very well that I'm not on StreamYards. You know that I'm on YouTube. And you know that I'm not going to remove now to go on StreamYard to make a new stream. So, because you're going to tell me that you're going to panel and then you don't show up. I'm not doing that game. I'm tired of it. Go play mouse and cat with someone else, man. Not with me with this stupid StreamYard link. You know I'm not on StreamYard. You can see that this is not a StreamYard stream. Fucking moron.
It's code for dumbass. We don't call it this, we call it this, and we don't do this and we don't do this, because y'all don't even know who's who anymore. That's your sister, that's your cousin, that's your brother-in-law, but not really. That's by marriage, but that's not that. Damn.
Yeah, you see, Jack, Kermit, so many names you have. Jack me off, Kermit.
Did y'all just meet?
So many names.
I know there's a lot of arrangements going on, but did you guys just meet? Like, what do you actually know? Just like when I told her some stuff he said about his childhood, and she's like, I didn't know that, but I grew up with him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Keep talking, girl. You like to talk. Show me how to froth a coffee, because I'm about to froth your ass. You think I don't know how to make a fucking coffee? I was playing
turns. You are intelligent like me. You know that she was never in love. She needed interaction, content. There was never any love involved. You know that. You know, no, I don't want to talk about it. I will divert and we're going to go into a nowhere land with this person, an Austrian YouTuber that is also in Girl World, Mentoring Thoughts. And I have to watch out because I was afraid maybe she would I have to watch out. Maybe she would report me and whatever I say, but I want to meet her. But let's not continue because maybe she will report me.
Show me how. I don't know how to do it. And I don't know.
Yeah.
You literally, we played volleyball and you set the ball and I fucking hit it over. And you're so dumb, you didn't even see it go over. And I pretended like I missed.
I'm happy
but
she
I scored the last point. Oh, I had 5 seconds. You can call me the Knicks, bitch. I won the championship. I'm not walking away looking stupid. My favorite word, dummy. You fucking dummy. She's still coming by here, by your house, Tammy, because she would know better than to come to mine. The second I told her I knew what was up, I didn't even have to tell her to get the fuck out. She saw the switch and what happened? She called a cab and left. My mom said she left crying. I said she should have left in a different form. She got it light. You give me 5 minutes to talk to you, you'd be shaking and crying. Because I know shit on you too, and you know I do. All y'all about to leave the country. All y'all about to leave the country. You're what we don't want in America, and I've never given a fuck who touches the soil, but you won't sprout and grow on my timing, I know that. You guys are conniving as fuck. All you guys are fucking liars. I don't care who works under the table, but when you don't have no money to supply, then I do. All of a sudden, I do. When it affects me, I do. Otherwise, I don't care. Just sell me my smokes. You ain't worth shit anyways. You work at a smoke shop. Don't hold your head up so high, dog. Maybe look down. Who you bragging to? Oh, smoking is bad for your health. It's not good. Smoking is bad for your health. You put it in my hands, stupid. I'm keeping you in business. You're bad for my health. You're bad for my health, ho. You. Yeah, she got out and then it was quick. He got out. Come visit? No, I'm good. I need to stay right here on this American soil with my citizenship, with my valid ID, with my social security card, with the birth date I know about. I'm gonna stay right here for a minute.
I also
Fire in
have
the
social
hole.
security card.
You stepped on an IED, bitch. Fire in the hole.
And I have passport in Austria.
He was.
I have a social security card, USA number. And I have in Austria, I have my passport, And in Romania, I also have identity, but I don't know if it's valid. I didn't renew it, but I could reactivate it there as well in Romania. In Bali, also I have, but not as there. I just had, in Indonesia, I don't have any kind of papers anymore whatsoever. I have a bank account still there, but that is, I think, I don't know. I should check on that. It's not like there's any money on it, but maybe I should check on it.
Wasn't telling me to stop smoking though, Tammy, but like the things he'd say, the things she would say, you don't smoke yourself, meaning Jasmine. You don't smoke, you don't drink, but you're watching me, you're right next to me, you're in the fucking wind of the smoke. Why won't you give me a second? Okay, now it's starting to make sense. You're monitoring me. And I'm not.
Friends and Chance, you sent this link, but we have to go back to this video.
Crazy
or
about me.
We have to go. I cannot play both.
Got me fucked up.
He's not talking
container and put an air fried chicken.
Here.
Told me don't. Go back and take care of the goats and chickens and whatever
Let's
else.
go. Let's look at the interesting stuff, and then we can check. She has nothing. She's just trying to make content. Clickbaiting, whatever you call baiting, whatever baiting she's doing.
I know where I'm going after we have dinner. You can come back here. You can go to your apartment. I'm not coming home. The sister loves you. That's good. Should I stay married to him because of his sister? I'm not married to his sister. I'm not married to them. I married him.
Which is not doing any interesting in life anyway.
My partner is him. His partner is his sister. And I don't mean sexually. Do you get that?
His partner is a sister, of course. They're family. They have to survive. They work together. I don't know what you promised them. I will tell you, Burns and Churns, what happened is that she needed benefits. They needed benefit. Everything worked out, but until it got too much for her. When it got too much for her, and she felt suffocated, she's like, okay, I don't like it anymore. She made her content and everything, and this is exactly what happened.
Calling her and telling her about all these things and not telling me? And you don't think I'm going to pick up on it? You don't think I'm going to feel it? Why are you two speaking in Punjabi when you both speak English so well? If I had a friend over who both spoke Spanish in the same exact situation, and I looked at her and I was like, hey, and I start talking to her in Spanish. I did that on purpose so that the people around me can't hear, because I can speak English just fine. I could have said what I wanted to you just fine. I'm not going to listen to the bullshit of, we're more comfortable like that. Well, your comfort has now made me extremely uncomfortable. So I'm glad you're comfortable in my home doing that, but I'm not. 1 or 2 sentences, okay. 20 minutes, fuck you. Mind you, mixed in with feelings, mixed in with like my intuition going off. So I'm not going to sit around and be quiet. It's not like you're handing me thousands. It's not like I'm going to check on the house we're building while you're doing that. Shit, I would have let you speak 9 different dialects of fucking Hindu and every fucking other thing in Punjabi. You could have spoke Italian too, or I wouldn't have given a fuck. I think you forgot you have a wife. I'm sorry. I understand that was wrong. I won't do that anymore. You just won't do it around me. You think I want to struggle with?
I don't believe that he lied. I believe he's a kid. He's a good, decent kid. He was working at a gas station. She picked him up, and she probably was, like all high on snow. And I can help you. I can give you a better life. No, help me. Help me do this. Help. And he was kind of like her assistant and filmed her and like her friend. And then she gave him some more importance and more attention. And maybe it went to the kid's head. It's a 24-year-old boy. He doesn't know much. It went to his head and he's like, okay, I can use her for a green card. I can use her address. Like he's just looking out for himself. And if she promised him that, why should he say no? He was doing everything she asked him. So you get it. You have to see it from that perspective. You have to see it. How did she introduce the idea to him? What was her purpose and her vision and her interest from the whole deal, and what was his? Of course, you have to think like that. You have to think rational.
With you?
Keep in mind, 24 years old, and you know that the kid was on camera. If he would have been a scummy kid or somebody deviant and guilty, he would not have shown himself so confidently on camera. He would have hidden like most rats do. Rats hide, and he didn't hide. Think about it, be intelligent. Be intelligent psychologically. Work with the facts and what you see.
You think I want to bust my ass to work and go 50-50 when I explained I don't do 50-50 with somebody? Like, you think you got me caught in it and like I can't leave it now, so I'll just do what you want?
Yeah, but what does that he have
the
to
deal
do with
was the
that?
deal. Now it's null and void. It's a little bit like an annulment. And I'm not telling you all the parts. So that's just one tiny part. That is one tiny part of it.
You have a point there. I don't believe that the guy is...
there was a motive.
I don't believe that Habibi or whatever, this Indian kid, 24, is guilty of anything. I think that he was just looking out to benefit from the situation. Like many people do in life. People look out to benefit. And as long as they don't hurt someone or lie or deceive, what could the 24-year-old have done to Layla? Think about it. In what way? What could he have done to harm her? Very little. But of course that he was marrying her not for love. That was obvious. Did you think that he was doing it for love? Give me a break. That means that you're delusional.
There was a motive. Marrying me, he's benefiting in a lot of ways. Put it together however you want.
Listen.
Marrying me, I am helping him in a way no other person would help him. Marrying me without me knowing what his thoughts were is saving him. Do you get what I'm saying to you? This is not 90 Day Fiancé. It's Layla's life. He gave me no reason to think he wasn't going to be able to do the things he said. They were reasonable things. So that's where that comes from. He paid for everything. I didn't buy anything. I've never bought anything when I was with him. Lee, it's all about timing. It's all about timing. I have children in my home and my mother's in my home, and I would like to do this as privately as I can and as discreetly as I can. My children are on summer break. My mom doesn't work. So I have come up with a plan on how to have them leave for hours, maybe just a couple hours, and he can grab the couple things he has here. He did not move in. but he has a couple things here, and you can grab your things and you can go without them noticing. And I'll come up with a story and we'll move on with life. It's not the first time they've been disappointed, and it won't be the last. That's life. Hi. How am I? Upset. How are you?
She doesn't care about anyone.
Yeah.
That's why Burns and Trends, you're annoying me. You seem to like her. Yeah, she's witty, she's funny, I agree. But she's a very bad person. She does not care about anyone. She cares about no one. About no one. Not about a dog, not about a cat, not about her own kid. She even said the other day, you know, like, she made a joke, and I can't clip shit, you know, because I don't have the time. She said the other day, she was trying to make, like, to introduce herself on a dating app. I am Layla, and I have children, but don't mind them, because I don't even mind them, you know. And she was finding that funny, like, I'm 43 and I have children, but don't worry about my kids, because I don't even worry about them. Ha ha ha, how funny. She said that, and then she said another thing about her mom's death. She's like, if my mother will die, and then she stopped, and then she said, I will cry, you know, but as if she wanted to say something else. These people are sick, man.
Where do you want to go?
These people are not
Where do you
cool.
want to go?
These people are not good. They're devilish, evil.
Where?
They have no heart. They don't want to love it. They're not about bodega love.
Nowhere right now.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I just want to go to my brother's house. Tomorrow we are going to temple.
Yeah, I know you call her out. I'm just saying, but she's
All right.
really, really disgusting. She's really an awful person. There's nothing good in her. She has no good seed. Look at her face, her expressions, what she says, her actions. There is nothing good in her.
To pick some stuff.
Okay, well, this is what I want you to do. I want you to get everything you have and put it in your car, so you do not need to come back again.
I think this is so performative also for me. Maybe it happened, or I'm not saying it's fake, but it's not normal. Her life is not normal. What happened with graduation, Tommy, getting married, faking all that, bullshitting, and just streaming and making it content. It's just sickening.
And you can do it as quiet and as sneaky and as whatever, so that they don't know.
Okay.
And you want to tell me that
Before you
Habibi
see
is dirty?
anybody
You're saying, yeah.
in your family.
Okay.
Okay. Not my loss. Yeah, because see, the problem is he talks to his family too much.
The problem is he talks to his family too much.
And only
How is that even possible for somebody to talk to their family too much in the first place? How? And then in the second place, his family is not living with him. He's living in America. His family. Do you understand that what she says is just to trigger people, to get them mad?
Indian women would be able to deal with this, because they train each other
So
to
no
be like
person
this.
would not think that
This
way.
culture that I thought was one way isn't. This is controlling and manipulative and full of lying men and women that lie to others and connive. And I don't do that. I don't play that game, bitch. I'm not playing that game with you, bitch. Gio, don't talk to me about love. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't talk to me about that. Love is just love, babe. You can love many people in your life. Find the people that love you right, not just to love somebody. I know what you said in Punjabi all those times you talked. Next to me. That's wild work to sit next to somebody and have those conversations. And I'm right here and you're eating my food and you're in my home and you're sleeping on my couch and I'm babysitting you. That's wild work. I never agreed to none of this shit. And then it was put on me. You got me fucked up. And you can't
I
bring
hope
shit
it was
to the
worth
table.
it for
And you
those
lied about all these
Indian
different
kids to
things.
be
What the
humiliated
fuck?
for YouTube. I wonder what they got.
I can get
from
anybody
it.
to eat my pussy. I can't stay for that.
Burns. You know that she promoted and made it official the channel of Jasmine, Habibi's sister. Me, I didn't have the time and I don't have the interest to go look for it. But obviously now this Jasmine has a channel and you can find her. I'm curious. Now I'm not gonna do it. I don't have to. But if I would have a channel, I would write her. I would say, was it worth it? What did you get from this woman? You embarrassed yourself.
Tricks are for kids, silly rabbit. How am I? I'm violent. A little homicidal. How am I? I'm smart. How am I?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I would be interested to ask her, was it worth it, Jasmine?
You guys belong
Cool,
together, all you
playing
guys.
with Layla.
You guys should all live together in an
Don't you
apartment because
remember?
you all have the same mindset. Do whatever you need and lie however to get whatever you need to secure your place in this
What are
country.
these people doing? Hanging
Hold
out
on,
with
is
a
that a terminal calling for somebody
43-year-old
to go back to
drunk and
India?
a elderly other drunk. Two old drunk ladies and 3 biracial children.
Oh, there's a
Give me a
layover. It's
break.
10 minutes from now.
Give me a break.
Never thought I'd say something like that. I swear to God, it like makes my stomach hurt to say that. Like,
Weird.
what the fuck, bro? And no, I'm not trying to get him deported. No, I'm not trying to. But hey, your actions, you might have fucked your own self. Because my grounds for annulment doesn't look so good. And if at any time anybody thinks that you can threaten me,
but it is weird,
or say something to me in any way, business is down right now.
She wants to be so
I can take
cool,
a group
but
of people
how?
down right now. So attack me, I'll attack back. Stay shutting the fuck up, and this will be smooth and quick, okay? I'm gonna make it easy for you. Close your eyes. I'll do it real quick.
She's cool. In the mom's
Oh my
garage. Call me after
I know
this.
at some point somebody had to have said, watch out for Lilo, right?
Let's see what she's doing live now.
Else you told me your family has.
Oh, she's out.
I don't even see Mexican people navigate like this. And I'm not trying to say something. Do you get what I'm saying, though? Like, people want to badmouth certain races, dog. It's the fucking Indians, bruh. It's the fucking Indians. Leave the black people and the Mexicans alone. They
How
just have a lot of
respectable.
babies and they get drunk. But the Indians, they wear turbans. So,
And always on the phone, but this is normal,
something about a
right?
head
We
cloth
get
pissed me
married,
off.
we dump men, we abuse animals.
Let me help you wrap that around your fucking neck. Yeah, I don't care. The last thing I care about is a woman. I'm more woman than any woman with me, around me, or next to me. I'm not worried about that. Let her have him. What'd he tell the woman? I'm gonna do this and bring you here. Come here. I'll send you back with him. Y'all can fly back together. I'll get you seats by each other. Ms. Ashley, I know everybody's phone numbers, addresses, locations, where they work, because they all told me this. So if his sister-in-law, that's not even his sister-in-law out there, wants to help him, I'll get her fired from her job. If the brother that's out there that wants to keep calling everybody and telling them how they should act on social media and what they should say and not say and do and show, I'm going to show you how to live in America is what I'm going to do. You worrying about YouTube, you about to worry about your status, dog. You about to worry about your status, not mine.
Honestly, I hope that there's some truth behind this argument and that they really did argue and it's not just all arranged. And I believe there is some argument. And I hope that these kids get at her because she is the one in the wrong, I believe. I hope they get at her.
Margie, me too.
They know how much she drinks. They know what drug she uses, how much she uses. They know everything. I hope they get at her.
Elena, but he doesn't work there. So, yeah, that's true. I've had it happen to me at a 7-Eleven in my town, but he doesn't work at 7-Eleven. You need to get out of New York. Well, don't bank on me. I ain't helping a man do a motherfucking thing. I won't even help you think through your thoughts. I wouldn't help you find your keys if I knew where they were as a man. I just cannot anymore. You got to go on your way. Shit. If you were on fire, I wouldn't piss on you at this point.
I believe it's a little bit fabricated.
Are you back at the pool? I'm at my pool. I was just in here the other day.
They didn't have such a relationship to be able to fight.
I'm not in the
police.
business of
All
helping people.
for
I've
the
helped people
show.
my whole life. I've helped people pay their mortgages. Mind you, I don't have one. I've helped people get jobs. I've helped people do things. Mind you, where am I at? And that's what clicked to me with him is, what am I getting out of this? Hold on. Everything is changing for the worse. What is my incentive to do this now that I know I'm giving you citizenship? And you tricked me into it. What am I here for? The sex that's not happening because I'm not going to sleep with you? We didn't even consummate the marriage. That doesn't make me look bad. You look bad. You gave me a fake ring. And I tried to hide it. But the internet's not dumb. You are. And I was promised I'd get a new ring and a better ring. And we went and looked. That you couldn't find your size. It has to be size. We needed something that day. And then I said to him, people are saying online, this is not about the ring. Like, and I waited to see what he'd say. And I've never heard him say this. He goes like this, it's just a ring. It doesn't even matter. That means that now you're telling me you're never going to replace that ring.
It's all bullshit. This is all fabricated drama. There was no much talking. It's just like, yeah, I need content, and let's do this. And now she's just talking. There's no truth to this. That she argued with the kids, I'm sure that they got annoying because they're not. It's a house, and I'm sure Layla got tired of it. Let's put it like that. Got tired of the kids jumping around, got tired of having to take care of all these people. And she said, okay, this is not working out. We have to make some story. I'm going to say this and that. I'm not going to say anything specific to the people on the internet, but I can just see it like that. And it's also surprising for me that people don't see this the way it is. What do they think? This was all real? That what they really fell in love and they got married? Really? Come on.
I can play a game for a little while, I understand, but so put all that on paper and tell me how he's going to look good in court. There's nothing you could say about me. She drinks, she smokes, she takes care of her kids, she's at home. What? I don't do anything illegal. I have no skeletons in my closet. That's why I'm so calm right now. You ain't got nothing to barter with me on. And I have everything to destroy you with. Shouldn't have fucked with me. You shouldn't have fucked with me. He is done. People were like, call immigration. I won't have to once that's filed. Time to go in hiding. You better call the Indians. Better call the Indians. Have Jasmine organize it. Bring ice to the court. I thought you meant like a bag of ice. I was like, a bag of ice? I'm not going to do that. I don't call.
Honestly, burnt insurance, I'll tell you something. I'm happy. Even though I should not be. I'm happy for the stupid Indian kid. Because I said to you, remember I said, these people are so stupid for some views, they put this all, and the haters and the trolls, it's on the internet. Now that she's mentioning immigration, and she showed his face is there. For sure people found out his name. She mentioned immigration. For sure this guy's gonna have problems. And was it worth the YouTube fun? And these kids have to learn their lesson. That's why I'm happy. I don't wish him bad, I have nothing with the kid. I just hate these fucking idiots, like, yeah, YouTube, let's get some views. Are you stupid? Are you fucking stupid? So yeah, and she's making it worse for the kid. She's making it harder. The more she talks about immigration and shit like that, of course it's gonna follow him. It's on the internet, man. And she's got haters and trolls.
Call ice on anybody. I'm not doing things like that. I don't have to. I don't have to take it there. He's on the radar now. He's on the
You
radar.
see, he's on the radar
You're
because
done,
of
buddy.
you. He's
And
on the
everybody
radar
attached to you
because
is
of
too.
She's happy about it too.
How's that gonna go in the family?
Weird.
Maybe I should FaceTime and talk about it.
I hope it was
Hunji,
worth it for
hunji.
the kid.
Hunji.
Stupid kid, man. I was thinking to myself, what is wrong with
Yep.
that kid, man? I'm like, what the fuck?
If I could imagine what his brother, which also, you have a brother here? What do you mean your brother? See all these things, men do this, and in different races as well.
Immature
They call people things to fool you.
Like,
oh, she's
so
my cousin. Oh, she's my
stupid.
god niece. Oh, she's my
It's
god
pathetic.
sister. Oh, she's really you talk to them at 3 a.m. for an hour. You leave to see them. You hide messages. That's weird, isn't it? That's kind of different for a family relationship. Ice doesn't like felonies, and neither do I, Kyle. Neither do I, but sometimes felonious behavior deserves felonious accusations and results. Sometimes it's like that. I'm not getting you in trouble. You got yourself in trouble. No, Silent. We were exhausted the first couple days after we got married. Okay. You guys can either listen to me and come up with your own conclusions, or you can listen. I wasn't worried about doing that right away. He and I had done sexual things before that. We just hadn't had sex. I didn't want to. I wanted to wait. I wasn't just going to fuck you, and then here we go with another person that fucked me, and then here we go. So that's not what we did. But, girl, we did other shit. You get what I'm saying? He ate my pussy from front to back, and it was great. So I wasn't worried about how the sex would go. Because if you know how to eat pussy really good, you know how to fuck somebody. It's not hard to figure out. Put it in.
And see how this is what's important for Layla. If you know how to eat pussy really good. So stupid, man. These people are stupid. Trust me. Sex is important, of course. But when you're age 43, you don't think like that anymore. You don't. You really don't.
Take it out and put it back in again and smack
It's
my
not
ass.
cool.
It'll work out. But after I started to catch on to what was going on within just a couple days, you're not going to touch me. I'm going to go to bed. Come to bed. I'm not coming to bed. I'm going to tell you I am, but I'm not. Didn't you see when I would sit out here and when he'd say, come to bed, or he would tell me and Jasmine it's time to go to bed or something? Who are you? I don't have a bedtime, bitch. I don't have a bedtime.
You see how stupid this is? This is just talking, rambling in order to talk. This is her content. She doesn't have any. She needs this kind of drama.
I want you to go to sleep because you think I'm
stupid.
asleep when I'm awake. You think I'm asleep when I'm awake. So go to sleep, stupid. And I hope you snore. You're not going to sleep for a while. I don't think you're going to sleep good for a while. But go to your brother. Go to your brother. Maybe your brother can help you. I'm going to go to my brother, and then I'm going to go to the temple. I don't know if the temple can help you, dog, honestly.
You see, it's not cool to make fun, but this is on purpose. Controversy. That's exactly the word. Controversial content. Subject. In order to get people riled up. Oh my God. Because she's attacking religion and all of that.
What did Carrie say? I've never liked to Carrie. Oh, you are handling your emotions like a champ. Thanks, Carrie. I wouldn't say all that, but she's trying. Kev, I mean, you know I've never respected your opinion, right? You're a man. Men like to be nice and then randomly say something stupid to a woman, like you guys don't ever make mistakes. Especially a woman that doesn't know your past. So you can say whatever you want to me, but I don't know about you. Make the playing field even and we can go toe to toe. It's fine. I'll eat you up and spit you out like I'm doing to him, but I don't know enough yet. I like to have my facts straight before I do something. I don't have cameras. I have recordings. I set my camera up and recorded. I set my phone up and recorded. Honey, one thing I am is a vlogger and a streamer. And I'm streaming y'all now.
I'm not a mother and I'm not anything else. I'm a vlogger and a streamer. That's what I do. I make stupid decisions and I fabricate drama and I film my life all day and I'm very cool. It's very cool. It's very cool. It's very cool. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
So speak in Punjabi because it's speaking to me in English clearly through the translation. And then they're trying to use like certain words that don't like the average like recording wouldn't know, and it told me that the dialect's a little different. Okay. Got to download something better and get that translated because we got to figure this out.
I don't believe she's hateful, and that's honest, but I believe that she's doing this on purpose to get controversial reaction. She wants to become a horror cow. Views mean money, and she doesn't have any other income, so she's like, whatever, if I want to be famous by being hated, let me throw it out there to the people. That's exactly what's happening in Burns and Churns. And that's sad.
Slang.
And that's pathetic.
Ain't nothing but a thing. We're going to translate it. Tams, I mean, I don't really know because, like, I only have so much experience. I don't want to jump the gun. I like to say what I feel and know based off my experience, if that makes sense. But what I'm seeing isn't a good opinion. It's not a good opinion. I don't have a good opinion now. What did it come out as you translated? It just the truth. I need to go to court and do this, and then I'll talk to you guys about it. The truth came out. Carrie, what am I doing right now? I'm telling you my story in parts. But I'm also legally protecting myself, as in I'm going to dust you as best as I can. I'm not going to let you know my next move. He already knows because I told him in text message. You're going to get served, and this is what's coming. He texted me back this morning.
You're going to get served.
8 paragraphs.
24-year-old.
I'm ready to sign the paperwork.
Kid you're writing, you're going to get
Let me know.
Just
like a man. Woman. Go ahead and draw it up. Go ahead and pay it. Go ahead and do it. Just bring it to me and I'll sign it.
Just think about it for a moment. 43-year-old woman writing to an immigrant kid at 24. You're going to get served by me.
I'll be right there to watch the show, too.
You hear yourself.
I'll be right there.
Sound.
Thanks.
Ridiculous.
I'm trying to do the best I can, but I can also have an opinion about it. You know what I mean? I'm not sitting here crying. I'm sitting here pissed. But I'm just distracting myself. As soon as this dissolves and it's not a thing anymore, okay. Sounds like you love drama. Sounds like you're a man. Stanley Cup. Stanley John. Damn.
See, at least people are telling her in the chat, and I love it. Sounds like you love drama, yeah?
Preach in church?
That's all you got in your life, and you have to fabricate it too. Loser. Look at your ugly fucking man hands. Look at your fucking ugly elf face.
Sounds like a preacher, right?
Filming yourself all the time. You're embarrassing.
And I want to tell ya, Stanley John, I feel it today in my bones. Somebody told me, he said, Stanley, I've got a message for you. Meanwhile, you're doing wrong.
Trying to be so forcing, to be funny when it's not.
Fucking a boy.
Exactly when a person forces themselves to be funny, they're not funny.
You and shit, trying to tell us how to live our lives. Oh, brother. Yeah, he's gonna have to find somewhere to go. But see, this is the thing, they run in packs. There's gonna be a group of them trying to help. There's gonna be a group of them trying to tell.
Don't get Burger King. Don't do it. I will tell you. I thought today was a good idea to get a chicken burger. And it sounded good, like it will sound to you right now. But when I got it and I looked at it and then I ate it, I felt awful. It didn't taste good. It did not taste good. And I felt bloated and I crashed out. I fainted. Don't eat that. Go into the fridge and check whatever you got around there going. Maybe you can find a tomato or a cucumber or a pickle. Put something in your mouth, even if you find a peppermint, like a lollipop peppermint, Eat that, suck on that, and then the feeling will go away.
tell him what to do. There's a group. This is literally promoted. This is coached. This is a thing.
Hey, oh boy.
Okay,
No, I
okay.
didn't.
I can hear him now. Okay, we've had this happen before. So this is what you need to do, and this is what you need to do, and then you just need to do this. Well, I don't know what woman you dealt with in that scenario, but Layla's gonna throw you for a loop. Layla's really gonna throw you all for a loop.
The chicken burger was awful.
They
If I
are.
could turn back time.
Large amounts of money going every month to something that does not make sense. What about when immigration says we want to see your bank account statements? We want to see this and that.
Nobody cares, Layla. This is all fabricated drama. Do you understand it or not? Do you get it or not? She has nothing to talk about. She has to keep talking to the chat for hours. She needs this kind of stuff. Otherwise, she'll be like S-Jam. She needs to talk about something. This is pathetic. It's gonna haunt her, and it's gonna haunt that
What's gonna
kid
happen
as
with that?
well.
Because you were gonna show him, you were trying to prep me
The kid
that we need
deserves
to put our
it. I
bank
don't like
account,
the
we need
kid.
to get an
Honestly,
account
I don't
together.
like the kid.
I need to put
When he was showing himself, so confidently with his turban, in the camera, fuck you, you stupid asshole kid, moron. Fuck off, asshole.
put my paycheck in your account with you so that they can see that we do this and that. All I heard about was immigration and paperwork since the second we got married. So I didn't put my name on anything. I didn't merge anything. And my antenna went up. I wouldn't put $5 in an account with a
You got
bastard, let
China
alone my
food?
paycheck. Who the fuck? I have children.
Divina, you got China food for your husband? Nice, good for him. Lucky husband.
I have children. I'm not telling the government lies for you. I don't tell them lies for me because I don't have to. So why would I become a liar and deceitful when I don't need to? For what? You offering me money or something? You're not even offering me money. You couldn't even buy yourself into the marriage. You couldn't even. Lyric, I hope he does. Lyric said he'll get sued by the creditor of his car for lying about his birthday. He's also lying about his income, and I can prove it.
And why would you do that, Layla? Why would you do that? Because that's your drama and that's your content? Who cares about this kid? Why are you trashing this kid that you, as a 43-year-old, brought into your life, onto the camera, into your content, married spontaneously? Why are you trashing him? Because you're such a shitty person? Because that's all the kind of content you can come to think about doing? I'm telling you, I don't believe that Tommy, even if she wants to put Tommy again to hang out with her, he's not going to do it because of YouTube. Because he's going to be like, get out of here. I don't think that nobody can deal with this shit. She's completely a mess, Every day doing this is bullshit and it's fabricated.
You're going to be walking back to India. Maybe
You're going to
Uber,
be walking back to India, it's on purpose to how you call that, gaslighting the audience.
Jasmine did out of my fucking house.
I feel bad
She was
for
smart.
those kids. I hope it
probably
was
would have beat
worth
her
it
ass
for them.
She was
I
smart. I
wonder
probably
what
would
she
have whooped her
promised
ass in my
them.
house and drug her out on the
I
front
can
lawn.
imagine, because I think, I can imagine she told them, hey, I got to do it like this. We're going to make a drama, and then we're going to make a different story. But I don't know. I'm just thinking, I believe that she told them that we have to know. I have to say this on my channel, and then I'm going to help you make a YouTube channel yourselves. We will see what will happen. I don't think that these two kids, Habibi and Jasmine, will not be not contacted by other people. I believe they will be contacted 100%. And I'm looking forward.
And summoned India to come get her ass. She's as bad as all of them. She's trying to secure citizenship. She's lying about where she's living. She's lying about all of it. I'm not hiding your secrets for you, bitch. Trying to get her boyfriend to come here after 3 years. Lies on lies on
You
lies
see
on.
what I mean? Why would you snitch on people? Why would you do that? For content? Why would you snitch? No normal person would talk like this about other people. But it's for drama. It's for drama, and it's
On
drama
lies on
sells.
lies on lies.
Sex sells, they say. Drama sells, they say. Shock content also sells. Yeah. But it's pathetic.
Lies. And
Like
these
I
are the
said,
men.
I hope it's worth it for those two kids. Hey, you two fucking moron kids. Habibi and Jasmine, if you're listening to me, I hope it was worth it. I wonder what you're gonna get. Tainting your whole fucking reputation, your future for what? For Layla? For some views? Give me a break. You're stupid fucking moron kids. You deserve whatever's coming to you from this stupid decision that you took, you fucking Indian idiots.
That are going to come in our country and touch our children and make women uncomfortable and do the wrong fucking things. You're not the ones we want to come here. My dad was the type. You want to come here? Not that. Well, it's his cousin, but even then, do I have proof? Because all you are telling me a story, you think I believe it? Show me on paper. Show me on paper. That's why I'll remain miserable. Well, Kevin, you know what? My ex-husband's name was Kevin, and I'll never respect another one. Are you black? You want some truth? I won't trust a black man either. I guarantee you got a couple kids out there. You don't take care of them. I guarantee you fucked bitches over. You probably even used that lie. This is my god sister, this and that. Run game on a different bitch. I'm actually not white. I'm half Persian. Go find you a dumb Caucasian to do that shit with and then post it on Instagram. Got me a snow bunny. Got me a long dick loser. That's all black men are good for. Some dick and talking. You didn't like that?
This is just I don't know the word in English. Baiting. It's just like to gaslight. This is just, she knows she's talking ugly. But she doesn't care. She literally doesn't care. She wants look at her face. She wants the hate. She wants the views. She wants to be a horror cow.
You didn't like that? Well, it'll probably keep happening.
She and Yami would meet. How can we make this happen? Let's think. Let's be productive, because this is what we are here for on YouTube. This is why I am on YouTube. Let me think about what I have to do now. How can I make Layla and Yami meet or pay attention to one another? Layla on her own, let's put it like this. Layla will never pay attention to me or to Yami. So what we have to do is we have to activate and get Yami's interest to want to contact Layla. And how can we do that? We have to find something. I have to think what would interest Yami about Layla. There's a lot they have in common. But what exactly could I, make the connection with? So I'm going to be thinking about this before I go to sleep. And then tomorrow I'll have the answer and then I'll activate it. It's not a bad idea. And then Yami will harass Layla. And maybe he'll have success, he'll get her attention, which I don't think. I don't think he will, but it still will be funny to see if he will try.
Happening to you. It'll probably keep happening to you because you seem really mad. Happy Juneteenth. I hope it's good for you.
They even look similar. I believe that Layla and Yami look similar.
Actually, not everybody is the same. I don't think they are. But when you talk to me like that, I'll fucking bet.
You think that Layla and Yami look similar? They have the same build. They have the same face, nose, lips, kind of. I believe that they're very similar. Like twins. Don't you find?
Bets are off. I don't give a fuck. Why can you run your mouth to me? I can't run it back. This isn't a shit show. It's just my show. Don't talk to a woman and expect her to be quiet. Not me. Not me.
No,
Tell him
Greg
to shut up.
is not going to be able to do anything.
Baltimore.
Greg won't get her attention. Yami also won't get her attention, but Yami will do a good job. You know, Yami will entertain us. Yami will show us how he tries to obtain her attention. Greg will not. Greg will maybe attempt but not show because he doesn't want to. Greg doesn't want to show that he doesn't succeed because Greg doesn't succeed at anything. A fucking loser. But except with repeating his jokes. But Yami, on the other hand, will not be ashamed to show his attempts to get her attention, and we can laugh about it. You see, I think in the big picture. You can always count on me.
The Baltimore. He did technically try to fight for me, but once I saw what was going on, I told him, you can just stop now. Don't touch me. Don't talk to me. Get away from me. There's no coming back from this. Not everything you can fix. My family does know. The only person that doesn't know is Sohaila, and she has not asked where he is, and I'm not talking to her until she asks me. I'll tell her when it's ready, when the time is right. She's little. She doesn't need to know this second. It's absolutely unfixable, and it's getting worse as it goes.
It's a mess. I feel sorry for the kids. Honestly, Burns and Chance, imagine this kid, Zohaila. Apart that she got a name like a fucking tribe member. Zohaila, you know, like you literally named your kid like a tribe. Zohaila is a tribe name. And say whatever you want. So you literally named your kid a tribe name, so you already punished her from birth. Zohela. And then you introduce her to Tommy, bring her to Tommy's place and tell her that she's gonna have a room there. And then you bring a 24-year-old immigrant with Indian immigrant with his sister in your home and get married with him there. Like, what is wrong with you? What do you think that kid is gonna think in life? Of CPS should be called immediately, but immediately, in my opinion. If I were that kid, I'd be already injecting heroin at this point with such a mom and such events.
On. It's absolutely unfixable. There's planes all over the top right now, Lisa, above the sky right now. Today it's been a lot. People fly in and fly out on Father's Day for sure. Usually it's the fathers leaving town. Some of them come into town. Kevin, he wouldn't be able to fly out to see his kids if his life depended on it. So he just tells all the women he meets that I'm doing the best I can and she won't let me see my kids. Right,
Layla's
Kev?
the victim.
No, it's not it. Why are you so quiet, Kevin? Where'd you go? Kev? What happened? You okay? Come on, Pookie Boots, talk to us.
She loves being
We really
a
care
big
when
mouth.
you're here.
She loves being tough and a big mouth. But it's very hard to be tough when you are literally a loser in life and you film your loser life as well. It's hard to be tough, you know, to be taken and considered and respected and regarded when you live and you show the life that you live in your mom's house and garden and garage.
We really care. If it's not money for me, don't show up on my doorstep. I don't give a fuck. I oversalted his sauce. I'm trying to poison him by sodium. I tried to do the Visine thing, and then I got a
We're
fucking
all
news report
immigrants
that it's
anyhow. I'm
detect.
just saying because it is something in the end. It is a title. It is a nomination or denomination or whatever you call it. No, that's not. It's a title, a status. I was an immigrant in America. I was an immigrant, and we're all immigrants at the end of the day. So I'm not gonna go into that now. But it is what it is. It is the status. I was also immigrant, or whatever you call me, foreigner, alien, whatever. Until I wasn't. and than I was again. But the point is that we're all immigrants. We all don't. We just nobody comes from nowhere.
Detectable in your blood. So I don't want that. Hi, Chris.
Is
I'm
that
going
the
to call you
piece that I
AARP
don't
because I
know?
can't see anything else. Thank you for joining, Margie. He was trying to secure his place in this country, and he did anything and everything that was the worst, most cruel, inhumane
Why he was
options to
trying
do.
to secure? Listen to this bullshit. Churns.
He
Listen to this bullshit. He was trying to secure his place in this country. Obviously, that's why he married you. Like, what is wrong with people? Did people really think that they got married for love? Just like that, boom, boom, let's spontaneously, fast to get married. Obviously, it was for securing papers. She's making it sound now like that was something secret, or I don't know. Are people really that dumb? Wow. She's
is
making it
fighting
now, make him feel guilty for something that was anyways obvious.
tooth and nail there, and I don't know why, because he's been struggling the whole time. Isn't that a sign it's not for you? Isn't that a sign it's not for you? And you love to speak Punjabi so much, go back there. We actually don't like to hear that shit here because we know what's up. You're not doing it as a family, you're doing it as a cult, bitch. Pretending like you can't say something. You can sure say it. I've heard you. He's 23, not 22, but yeah, same thing. You lie to me. I don't care if you lie about a different month. That's going to make me go.
Oh my god, he's 23. I thought he was 24. It doesn't matter, but still, 23 is even younger. Man, at 23, like I remember I was such a kid. At 23. At 23, I think I only had slept, with Yami, Steve, and maybe like 3 other men. I was so innocent. So innocent I was.
Go, wait a minute, what? You had all this time to tell me, and you tell me as we walk in because you want to make sure if they say to me, they're gonna repeat. So this is your birthday. So this is your birthday. So this is your information, and you're legally saying yes. He is legally saying that's my birthday and wants me to know so I don't go like this. What? See what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you 20 seconds before so you know the plan. I didn't know the plan. What's the plan, stupid? I'm gonna let you legally lie because I researched annulments before I got married. I knew if he did these things to me, I could get it annulled, which means they rip up the certificate. It's like it never happened. Yeah, there's pictures, but I don't care. I look good in them. I'm gonna crop him out, bitch. I look good. I'm gonna wear a red lip more often. Who? I've never seen a document of hers. So if you're talking about Jasmine, I don't know. She probably doesn't even have documents to show somebody, bro. I live here, but I live here. And I say this, but I say this. And I'm going to go here, but I'm going to do this. And I'm here, but I'm going to. Girl, are you lying to me or yourself? Are you lying to me or yourself? Because it doesn't even make sense. Thanks, Saint. No, well, I met somebody that was connected to him. Again, who knows who this girl was sitting there? And she was just shy and quiet. That's all. So like when you walk in somewhere and somebody's shy and quiet, it can change the vibe because you don't know, like, should I be here? Should I not be here? Do you know who I am I stepping in your space after 9 p.m.? I'm reasonable. After a certain time of night, I don't think people really want strangers and different people dropping by, and then you got to get up and meet them. Mind you, you might not speak a lot of English, or you just might be timid. Whatever the case, I don't like that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. It's probably not even Jasmine. His name is probably not even his name. Do you get it? Like, but I have enough. He can
She
run. He
wants
can't
so
run.
much
If he cannot run,
drama.
I'll go to the.
She wants so much for this to be drama and interesting, and she's uh, fueling and fueling and fueling and only rambling and talk because this is her content. It's so sad and pathetic. I'm so glad that my life is not like that. I'm glad that I can come on YouTube, and talk what I want and make sense, and I don't have to be forced to make a fool of myself and fabricate. I'm really happy for myself. I feel really bad for these kind of people that have to do this. That's why I also feel bad for Foodie Beauty for the same reasoning. I know that she doesn't have fun anymore going on YouTube since a long time, since years. But she has no other choice because she doesn't want to do anything else.
The ends of the earth. He won't be able to hide from me. Not me. I know too much.
I know too much, and you're putting it all on the internet, and
Sit
that
here, keep working
as
under the
well.
table, keep lying to everybody. And when the popo shows up, don't be shocked. Maybe
And
keep
the
that suitcase in
popo.
your car because you're on borrowed time, buddy. I know, perps, but I'm just saying.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
I'm glad I saw it too. I can only imagine moving out, putting my name on a house, being in a place, taking my kids through all that, and then what? I don't know if she deleted them or deleted her channel. It would be best she deletes every single thing.
Let's see.
That's my advice to her. Delete it all. Delete it all, or I'm going to burn it to the ground. What do you want to do? You go build something off your back and stop using an American to help you profit with a lie. Same circumstances. If an American goes to another country and you do the same things, you deserve whatever's coming to you. A liar should get what a liar. I say this all the time. Play dumb games. Win dumb prizes. I tell my kids this all the time.
Turns and trends.
Ask
Yeah.
stupid questions, get stupid answers, and play dumb games, win dumb prizes. And he did both. So,
And what were
you want to pick
doing,
out a stuffed
Layla?
animal
What were
because
you
you
doing?
want
You're
it.
in it for the love.
Oh, the flight attendant one? You want the
No.
flight attendant animal? I'll get you the flight attendant bear. We'll build a bear. No, that's just somebody that's trying to get attention and make money off of me, Tasha, and that's okay. I don't even care about it. I'm not even going to research it. I don't care what you say about me. The fact you talk about me means that you can't even talk about yourself and build something. You have to talk about somebody else. It's a mouthpiece. That's what we call a mouthpiece. Let them do it. I hope I can help somebody make some money that couldn't make it on their own. I'm a single mom doing it, so, do what you got to do, boo. Do what you got to do. Jasmine knew the whole time. I don't trust her. Shanna, you ain't got to tell me. Don't trust her. Nope. Nope. And what I translated? Nope. And what she told me? Well, it's maybe 100 to 200, 300 is a lot that they'll donate each month into a money pool. I'm sorry, what? And I'm already married. Then I go to dinner with him. Well, it's $1,500 a month. I'm sorry, you make how much and you're giving an Indian man $1,500 a month? How can we move out? Well, we can't. That's why I was saying we got to stay and save. We couldn't even save. Who's going to save me? I'm not going to save you. I'm not going to save money. I'm not going to save my heart and opinion. I'm not in the business of saving. I mean, I was going to let you both
Well, it doesn't make any sense. Before it was like the guy paid for the wedding. Habibi paid for everything for the wedding. She was using his credit card, and now all of a sudden it's like they didn't have money. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. What was she expecting from these two young children, young adults?
Because you couldn't swim, which is very metaphorical. You needed me because you couldn't swim. Couldn't even coordinate your bodies. It was like a TikTok video. And you're going to survive here? You think so? I think India is actually better for you. Trying to tell you. Where's that money going? You're buying your stay here? Is somebody lying and saying you live somewhere you don't? I already know the answer to that question. But is somebody lying for you and saying that you both live in city?
Layla, Layla, you're 43 years old and you live with your mother, and your children live with your mother, with their grandma, which is not bad. Well, you at age 43 should not be damn talking about living conditions. You're pathetic. Look at yourself, how you're spending your life and your time, about what you're talking.
Cities that you're not in areas you're not in. You shouldn't have fucked with me. I would have actually held it in. You shouldn't have fucked with me. I think Jasmine needs to go back to Sacramento immediately. You see how the other day randomly she goes, "No, I live in Sacramento." Did anybody catch that on the live? I live in Sacramento. On your paperwork, right? Because that's what you told me. They all get sponsors and they pay them $15,000 to $30,000 to lie for them, their guardians.
Why would a person spill all this information for content? Any normal person would not have any would not have common sense to know that spilling this information is snitching, doxing, snitching, and all of that crap. And look, she's proud of herself with her man hands.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's open it up. Her brother, or who, I don't know who this guy is, somebody in Alabama, told her to say, like, don't say you're going to Alabama. Don't say you live there. Don't say this and that. As soon as he started coaching her, I already felt away, but I was like, I don't want you at my house and you're lying about what you're doing. You're not going to tangle me in your weave. You're not going to spend the night and claim my address, or I don't know, do whatever you think. You are not doing that to me, bitch. You can cook something. That's it. You're dumber than dirt. You're 20. What you think you're going to teach me, bitch? You're 20.
Yeah, I agree with you, Burns and Churns, but when you're living at home, don't talk about other people not being able to live. You're not in the position to talk about this.
Here's how to take care of him. Here's how to keep citizenship, Jasmine. You talk a lot. I would suggest calming down. Might be better for you to be a little quieter.
Burns and Churns.
Yep.
Nah,
And then they'll create little empires.
there was a point that I needed a place to live, and my mother had more than enough to offer me, and she didn't help me out. Manage yourself. Manage yourself. You have to manage yourself. So if you have help from family and all that, don't talk about other people.
Where they go. They get them all here, and then they get them all to one area. You wonder why they're all in these groups.
I'm
They
eating
paid
ice
to be
cream,
in
by
those
the way.
groups.
In case you've been hearing noises in the background, it's me eating ice cream, but it's a very small ice cream. It's very nice. I like it. It's a very small, it's perfect ice cream for me. Honestly, I was thinking to myself, what the fuck? Why did they make it so small? But in the end, it's a good size.
They paid for that little camaraderie. Nobody's actually related to anybody. It's all just a gag. It's all a gag, bitch. Don't get fooled.
Hey, Sarah.
That's what I'm saying. I've been a wife. I've been a mother. I've been a motherfucker and a son of a bitch. You cannot teach me anything I don't know. I should be teaching you.
You see, this is what's wrong with her. She is so overconfident, know it all. Like, it's annoying, it's obnoxious. I hate people that think that they are, better and have no humility. You will never know it all, and you don't know what the other person knows. you don't know. Where's the humility in people, you know? And always keep in mind,
Lisa,
guys,
the real Kevin and that Kevin.
and I also self-reflect to this. The really smart people and the intelligent people and the wise people, they speak the least. They don't feel a need to make noise. And I'm self-reflecting. It's like, yeah, I know I'm on YouTube since 6 years, but I never said that I'm wise. I said many times, and I'm an idiot. You know, I'm probably that's my idiot trait that I want to make noise, to be heard. But that's because I'm lonely and I feel disregarded from the world. That's another topic. But the smart people, they don't talk much.
Kevin, very much
Wise.
true. I know I will, Lyric. I know I will. Are you crying? No. Usually when I cry, I sound like it and tears run down my face. But if this is new, let me know because I didn't see the other shit. Maybe I don't see it now. That was them. 4 people randomly in an apartment. Yep. Yep. That was them. Online account. I'm going to need you to do Rosetta Stone and hit me back in a minute, boo, all right? Yeah, but you know what's funny? Kevin lied to me about his birthday. He had a whole story about that too, and I don't want to make it about my ex-husband. Let that shit go. But this was reminiscent to me of what I've been through before with people. It was like each person I've been through with in the past did certain things, and it all started happening to me with the other stuff that was happening.
Not
Well,
crying,
I'm
that's
woke.
sniffling from snow, but crying. Like you say, this person doesn't have emotions. Delusion.
My eyes are open. I don't want to close my eyes. I'm here. Let me see it. Let me see it. But they don't give you personal space either. It's a suffocation. It's a suffocation. Like me and him before Jasmine came in the picture were fine. I often have wondered if she didn't come in the picture, would it have gone like this?
So now
But
she's
I'm
blaming what, the 21-year-old Indian girl?
glad she did. I'm glad she did because she was the catalyst that showed me what was going on. Hi, Emma. She was the catalyst, and then his shit came out. Hey, if she wants to leave the channel up, let her. I mean, who's gonna watch that shit? You? What I care? She's not taking from mine. She's not taking my business. She's
Well, if
not
you
taking
find
my
the channel
people.
on Chance, do
What'd she
you
get?
know the
200
channel? Can you
subscribers, and
find
I've
it
got
and put
what?
the link?
50,000. Come on now, dog. We talking
Chance,
about potato chips and hors d'oeuvres. I'm a charcuterie board. She's a 7-Eleven snack. Pun intended.
do you hear that? I'm a charcuterie board. She's a 7-Eleven snack. This woman is not normal, not good in the heart nor in the mind. No, that she thinks this way is crazy, man. Wow.
All 10 of his gods. I don't know much about the religion, but I actually thought it was nice. I thought a lot of things were nice, and then I don't know. I don't feel that way now. They did choose the wrong girl to do it to, huh? They did.
I'll investigate.
I'm
I'll
funny.
try to
Thanks,
find it. I'll try to find it.
me. I thought he owned his store. Saint, isn't that funny? Me too. A man will tell you whatever he can to get you. Get your proof first. Oh, that you make that much? Can I see your bank account? Oh, you have this and that? Can I see the deed? Oh, you pay this? You don't pay this? Can I see? I always could
Great
trust him. I
ice
didn't
cream.
have to. I literally didn't have to trust him about money. And look, it was about money. It's when you least expect it. The point is, not did you get fucked over or tricked or played. The point is, did that person do that to you? And what are you going to do now? I'm not working shit out. I'm working you out. You woke up the
Emotions
beast.
Get out of here.
You woke up the beast.
Out.
You made yourself the target. What do you want me to say now?
Really not.
I don't like lying people either. I try not to. That shit's not fun. I don't like it. I don't like how I feel when I lie. So if I care about you, my goal is not to lie to you. They're bench pressing my nose. They're actually really light, to be honest with you. They're very...
What time is it with me now? 1:30 in the morning almost. I feel like answering the phone and yelling at the person, but I'm not gonna do that. It's not gonna help me. But I could. What the fuck is wrong with you?
very light sunglasses. I've had some that literally, you know how your nose hurts from wearing sunglasses or it presses too tight here? I've had that before too. These are actually comfortable. And Margie, all I'm going to do is go on my way. It's like this didn't even happen. See what I mean? He didn't love me. He wasn't in love. And I'm okay. I'm okay. I ain't going to cry about him. They don't know. They're used to their women being submissive and shutting up, and the women get told what to do. And they get groceries bought for them and they can cook it and they think that that's great. There's more to life than cooking for a man. You are better than just cooking for a man and staying stuck in a house.
Yeah, exactly.
There's more to life.
It's not about love. I don't know who she's
and I know that.
Bullshit.
So you can't do that to me. I cook all the time because I want to, not because I need to every fucking meal. I mean, I don't know who you think you are or what you expect, but I'm not your mother. I'm not your sister, cousin, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, sister's cousin, your third cousin, your second twice removed. I met them yesterday, but we're related by blood. Mm-hmm. DJ. I won't be in this position again. I let my guard down because it was him. I won't. I don't desire to be married again, and I know that. And this proved it to me. I don't need to do that. And I don't want somebody living with me or being comfortable in my home like that. We can hang out at your house. We can hang out at your house, and if you don't have your own place, I guess you don't have space for me.
It's not much at all.
Elena,
stop being messy. See?
Messy boots.
Wow, great. Fantastic.
Wait, my toddler was yelling, are they related at all? Damn, your toddler's advanced. You ever thought about putting him in like a social economic situation? Maybe you could counsel people. Yep, he got me because I knew him. And you know what? I didn't see him working on my kids like that. I just saw somebody genuine. He had no incentive to do that. I wasn't fucking him. I wasn't helping him financially. I wasn't promising him anything. Think about it. For years, that happened.
Doesn't make sense. It means that you want content, attention.
It seemed like he did it out of the goodness of his heart.
It was a win-win situation. I don't know.
Did he use the register money? I hope he did. He didn't use my funds. I hope he did. He'll have to explain that when they do inventory. I had high hopes too. I had very high hopes. I wouldn't have shown y'all if I didn't feel the way I did. I would have just hit it. Blocked. I wouldn't have shown you. Saint, I don't know.
I just blocked there.
I never needed to do that. Does that make sense? I'm also not. I try to do to people what I want done to me. I don't want you to grab my phone. I don't want you to go in my apps and accounts. I don't want you to question me. I don't want you to invade my privacy, so I don't do that to you. I should be able to trust you where I don't have to do that. We're not 20. I'm not insecure. The second I need to reach and investigate you, we have a problem. And that's exactly what happened here. The second I had to start doing these things I didn't think I'd ever do, wasn't even on my mind, we have a problem.
Yeah, I know her mods. I know Capone.
Yep, Kimberly. And then she stopped working and thought she was going to stay here with me at this house for 3 weeks, all day, every day. And I was going to keep her busy from the time she woke up to the time she went to sleep. And I don't even fuck around with my kids like that. I don't even play with my kids like that. That's why my kids have iPads and fucking consoles and shit. I ain't playing with your ass like that for hours on end. I'll talk to you a little bit, but then you start the so then and then I'm sorry. Once you do that, you want some time on your iPad? Go ahead. No, you getting flustered. It's all right. Go to your iPad. You're exhausted from hearing it. I know. I'm trying to tell you. I look exhausted. I'm exhausted from living it, girl. But I probably wouldn't be able to find what I needed, cutie. Think about it. It's in other languages. Apps are hidden. Conversations will be deleted. That wasn't the time and place I could do it if I wanted to. Mm-hmm. Wish she did. And what's crazy is I never said she could come here and stay. I told him he couldn't move in.
Look.
And all of a sudden, within like the first day or two of being married, here comes all this food. Here comes all these spices. Here come her stuff. Here comes some stuff from him.
And
And
why
I'm going,
did you say stop, Layla? You're an adult. Why did you not say stop? You could have controlled it. You let it happen because you were high as a kite. You were drunk and you're making content. Oh, this is so nice. Look at the family. You liked it. You support, and then you didn't. Then it did not suit you anymore. You did not like it anymore. You're like, fuck. I'm feeling uncomfortable. Huh? And now you're gonna blame those kids of 21 and 23 years old. Give me a break. You're the asshole. Don't try to make young 21, 20. Give me a break. Don't You cannot make them be the assholes. We saw it on camera. You enabled everything. Enabled everything. It suited you when it suited you, and then it did not anymore. And you think people are stupid.
I know you might want to look out for her, but I didn't sign on for that. And I told you clearly what's okay and not okay. And you're nicely bamboozling me. You're nicely doing what you want. You two came up with a plan and thought you'd do it to me and work me over with it. And me and Alice are actually not that dumb. We're good at playing along and then talking about it and then letting you know what it is. All their stuff is gone. Allie, everything's gone. Brooklyn just went to the pantry. I don't know if you guys could hear what she said. She said, like, I'm glad he's gone or something like, what about this crap? Meaning the food and the spices and all. I mean, just pack shit in my fucking pantry. Everything was about them and their culture. What they wanted to cook and eat.
Yeah, but you let it happen. You let it happen. You should have said, this is my home and this and this. You let it happen. People don't just do things without you letting them do it. And then it didn't suit you. And look, now you insult them. What is this crap? And even your kid's saying, I'm glad they're gone. Why did you put them in the house in the first place? It was your doing. That's the thing, guys. Layla is 43. It was her doing. She made this happen, and now she's pretending that she's a victim. It's weird. It's not normal, guys.
What they wanted to do, what is okay with them, what wasn't. It was
Didn't
never
have
like
any
that with
power.
me and him.
Didn't have any
We
control or
blended.
power.
We didn't reject one and go crazy with the other. We blended. And when she came in the picture on purpose, then it went that way. You better go find you an Indian girl then, because I'm not getting on board with that. My mom didn't tell me to do that to myself. She told me to do the opposite. I can survive in every way without a man. What would I need a man for? I'm not set up like them. I don't go without. I don't need somebody. So I don't want you. Exactly. My dad did it the right way. He came here. He got his legal
I have to
stuff.
tell you something. Or we have burns and churns, or we have a block party, and we'll have to take over. With me, I'm Europe time. I can't do it, man. I just can't. With me, it's 1:30, and I have to wake up. I have to work tomorrow. It's Monday. I'm not privileged to be a superstar. But I hung out the whole day. I had fun. I had fun the whole day, but yeah, tomorrow, I have to wake up and do shit. So I'll put 5 minutes, but put in the chat, give suggestions, activate block party or where people can move and can continue to watch this, continue watching. I cannot continue covering. It's just the time is, for me, run out.
He got a master's and a bachelor's in food science. He didn't know English. He taught himself English. He got jobs. He did good. Then he met my mom, and he didn't drag her through the mud. So not everybody does this. That kind does this. Whatever that kind is, that's what they do.
Why Capone? Why don't you like Blocked? What did Blocked do to you? I can't imagine. Oh my god, what drama. It's even more interesting than listening to Layla and her bullshit. What possibly could Blocked have done to you? He lied about me criminally. What did he say? What could he have said about you? What have you done? What have you done that I don't know about?
No, that's the first time I met her. Wish. I mean, I'd met her before in like certain situations and said hi,
Yes,
but
yes.
nothing on like a personal level. That was
Oh
on a
my
personal
god,
level.
I'm loving this so much.
The kind that's a scammer.
We have to read it. What's this? This is fantastic. This is why I love jokes, good jokes.
No, they weren't nothing like my father. Nope. And maybe this was my father's doing. He said, I'm going to teach you how smart I made you. You better use that. My parents were together for like 30-ish years. And then my dad got cancer and died. So, till death do us part. And my mom never remarried because it's not easy to find a man like that. And he was a totally different culture and things were totally different, but he didn't try to run my mother. He didn't try to make it all about him. They just blended together. And that's what I thought was happening here.
He didn't have to try to run your mother because your mother was already since the very beginning on pills and numbed out. Your mom is a typical woman that has no opinion and just lives like a fly, buzzes away, doesn't bother, but it's not really there, a person that is on medicine, medicated.
We've blended together so well.
They blend together so well. That's the thing, they didn't blend. She was just kind of not there. She had no personality, no opinion, no emotion. She numbed out. And that's a fact. You can see the mom even now.
I agree, Margie, that I'll agree with. I might make dumb choices at time. I might entertain dumb people, but I'm actually not dumb. You don't have to be an idiot to make dumb choices. But Jasmine made it
That's nice.
made it easy being so reckless with her ways.
Good for your parents. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Like I literally, I'm supposed to entertain you all day and all night.
See, I'm supposed to entertain. You're not supposed to. You could be doing something else with your time, with your life. You could be working, earning money elsewise. You're not supposed to be doing anything. Alf. Alf.
I don't invite people to my house because I don't want that feeling. I don't want you watching what I do all day, every day. I don't want you in my home.
So why
Our
you
friendship is not all up in my
not
life.
making sense.
I don't need you to know when I bathe my kids, how I bathe my kids, how I do this, how I do that, if I smoke, if I drink, if I slept or not. Like, it was crazy. You look tired. Have you slept? Oh, when did you go to bed? Well, when did you get up? Well, oh my God, girl. I don't even talk to a man about that, let alone you.
You see?
Yeah.
She didn't like it anymore. She told them, yeah, come live here. Look at her face. Come live here. Let's do this marriage. Content. Look, get views. Yeah, views. Da, da, da. Everything was cool and fun. Until she didn't feel comfortable anymore because, they were getting comfortable with using her house as she made them feel very welcomed. And the kids love them so much. The children, oh, my mother wants to hug you, Jasmine. Come on, Sharon, you know exactly what I'm talking about. My mom wants to hug you, Jasmine, and so welcoming and comforting. And then the kids felt comfortable. And then all of a sudden it was like, no, you're trying to benefit from me, and what is this? And they were starting to comment, when are you sleeping? Because Layla, she doesn't have a normal life. She doesn't sleep. She's on drugs. She takes snow. And probably, the guy, the Habibi, like, they understand she parties, but they don't understand that she doesn't have at all any kind of routine or system. And then she felt awkward and it didn't suit her anymore. And then she was like, oh, I have to, they're using me, And she changed the narrative. But before, everything was nice. All the cooking, and I'm making food, and I like the food and whatever, and my children love her and my children love him, and they love each other and we love each other.
But it was both them. She gave me the tips I needed, and he gave me the confirmation I needed. So they are a team. They just don't know how to work well together. They don't know how to work. They got to work on this plan a little better. I guess they didn't talk about it enough on the side. Next time, let's talk about it first.
Okay, Divina, I'm
Talk about
so
the details.
happy for you, my love.
Let each other.
Congratulations. I'm happy that something joyful and positive is happening for you. I celebrate, I rejoice. Enjoy, enjoy. Thanks for sharing happiness.
Know whose actual birth date is what. Let's do that. Oh, I gotta sit down. I gotta get up and leave though. Fuck. Let's see your feet.
You
Let's
can
see your
afford.
wallet.
Layla,
You want to get hard? I want to get hard.
Layla
Show me
can
your
afford
wallet.
it. I hate the thing is I don't mind the name Layla, but just because of her, because you have your name, and I don't want you to change your name because of her. In the end, we know the difference. But anyhow, she can afford. She can afford. I don't know how these people, whatever they do, and it's this is the weird thing. Ruggies, Why am I still saying it? I hate it. Whoever got me used this stupid rug. So stupid. It's stuck in my brain. Druggies, they always find somehow money. I've seen it. They always find somehow money to get it. I was lucky I never was addicted to anything. If I had, I had. If I didn't have, I didn't have. But I never was, like, oh my God, did I try to stretch out stuff? I'm not going to deny. I always was nice. I would stretch out, but I was never like desperate for anything. But there are other people, and somehow they always manage, to find money for this. It's amazing. It's weird. Because it's expensive. I also wondered to myself, like, whoa, man. A habit like that is like snow and stuff is like 80 euros, $80 a day. It's like a lot, I believe. If you calculate that per month, like even Yami, he shows off and whatever. I wish I wouldn't hear, but in the end, I hear it. Cannot help it. He shows off. He's like, yeah, I spent 200 euros, 300 euros a day on my addiction. And that's sad. What a waste of money, man. What a waste of money. And you're chasing what? You're just throwing money. You're chasing nothing. Yeah.
Show me what I'm working with here. I'd like to see that. I don't think he's mad at Jasmine. I think they're coddling each other. I think she's crying. I think he's playing that. He loves to play the sad card, okay? He's not a mouthy, loud, angry guy. So right now he's doing like he was talking to me. I think I'm just going to go to my brother's and then go to the temple. No, I think you're going to go to the immigration and then go to the India. That's what I think. I think it's done now. I have a speck of something.
She got tired of them. That's what happened. She got tired of them. It was not true love. It was too sporadic, spontaneous, and idiotic. And then she got tired of them and she's like, fuck, man, I can't deal with this anymore. And probably her kids as well, like, or it's annoying to have, strangers in your home. It's annoying.
Is it gone?
It's not like they were together and they molded, their lives. No, it was from one to the next, and the kids also had to, deal with that.
Okay. Thank you. Ew, the water's all salty. Damn, this thing's about to attack me, bitch. Oh. So let me tell you
See
something,
me,
right? I'm no
baby.
fucking idiot. What I attract things, they come to me. What is mine will come to me. I attract it.
That's
The
so
law of attraction will
expensive.
move away from me.
That's a lot of money too. That's a lot of money, man. That's not a little bit of money. What pool are you talking about? For that money, you can create, you can build the pool, right?
That thing was like, hey, bitch, shut up. You're talking too much.
For a beanie
Damn.
baby? What's going on?
No, let's not do the temple. Let's do immigration. Hey, but okay, let me tell you something. So my birthday's this, and I actually live here, and this is what this actually is. Can you remember that? Because we're about to get questioned. I'm gonna play dumb. I'm gonna play dumb in front of you. It's on my lip. What? What is on me?
You see the attention thirstiness. So much attention thirstiness. It's amazing how people don't feel embarrassed with their narcissism, honestly.
Julie, I'm gonna beat your ass. Is nothing even there? I just almost waterboarded myself.
And they think that it's not obvious.
The whole time, all I wanted to do was waterboard him. My dad was from Iran. I know about an eye for an eye, all right? I'm gonna chop off your left hand. I'm gonna poke you in your right eye, and I'm gonna castrate you. Not like you're using it, but I'm gonna castrate you. See how also I didn't lose? I didn't even fuck him. I didn't lose, bitch. At all.
So
It's like it
stupid. She
never
makes no point.
happened.
For me, this is making no point at all. Just making a point that she is drama thirsty, attention thirsty, and doing this for content. But she doesn't make any point.
Another one bites the dust.
But the sad
another
part
one.
is that you have people in her chat. If you look at the chat, I don't even read it because it annoys me and I have to go to sleep anyhow. But even if I wouldn't have to go to sleep, I wouldn't read it. Because the people, if you read some of the comments, they're so sucking up, so stupid, They're like, yeah, you are right. I got you. We got you. You're right. I'm like, who are these fucking morons? If you look at the comments, really, like, I can't read it out now. Churns covers it. And Block Party can cover it. If you read the chat, it's amazing, man. Like, what stupid people exist? Such losers.
Bites the dust.
Stupid losers.
I didn't say I wasn't getting fucked. I said I didn't fuck him.
Look how cool she is.
You know, last night was Saturday night, right?
Can you see how cool she is?
My neighbor's playing music. It's on your chest. What is it? What is it? What is it? Are those my nipples and you think something's on me? Did my nipple get on my chin? What is it? I can't see anything. Girl, you're going to have me rubbing my breast on this live. I don't need any more
You
problems.
see? Attention.
Hey, Ricky, Vicky, Dicky, Licky, Ticky, Ticky, Sticky.
So cool. Guys, you
Pour me
see?
one of those. We
See
don't know
this
it was
nipple?
something black. As long as it's...
This is where I have to tell you I cannot be as cool as Layla. I've had my fun. I had a great weekend. Really nice. I'm happy. I'm enjoying life. Even though I could be still, I could still complain. Like I'm like, "Meh." But no, I really had a good weekend, and life is better than it was for me, since a long, long time, since you can say 5, 6 years. So I'm grateful, but I worked for it also. It didn't come on its own. I had to suffer for it, and I have to thank Jessica Jessica. Jessica, bless you, thank you. And in rest, yeah, I have to go get rest tomorrow, Monday, work. But I'm excited, because the week is looking busy, but looks like I'm gonna be making a good amount of money. So yeah, busy but making money means you can make plans. Making plans is fun. Making plans means living life and making memories. So yeah, this is what's going on. And I have to go to sleep. I have to get dressed. I do hope that Block Party can continue covering Layla and hang out there, because maybe I wake up and I have to pee and I check. So I have also what to look at. And yeah, and rest. Who else can I? S Jam is not coming to stream, but we can still think about him and give him a thought and well wishes to him and Keeks. Large little bear, Dotty man. Keeks. Hi. And yeah, I have to now migrate because I'm in the living room and I'm not feeling it, but I have to do it. I have to move my fan into the bedroom. Tomorrow, this is what I have to do. I have to activate Bernie. Bernie, anyways, wrote me tomorrow to meet, and that's perfect because I need him to activate my fan, whatever I got there, this bullshit. He has to look at it and make it function. So, Bernie, let's hang out with Bernie tomorrow. And then what else do I have to do? I paid my bills. I'm glad. It was nice. It's so nice when you can pay your bills in advance. That was a good feeling. And that was my weekend. Yeah. I'm pleased. I'm satisfied. I'm grateful. I have gratitude. And life is tough for everyone. And we should try to help each other out, be a good influence, and at the same time, make another one laugh, crack some jokes whilst we have the opportunity. And with this, I hope you had fun. I'm sorry I can't continue. I wish I could, but I can't, and I know that you understand. I hug you and kiss you, and we see each other when we see each other tomorrow. And with this, I say peace, peace, peace.